I suppose you could say it was more of a luck issue than a skill issue.
Quit trying to piss me off, Thunder Tits. And who even says luck issue when Mario Party is based on luck? Is that even a thing?
Oh, you just wouldn't understand, short-tempered shorty. Just cope harder since you're basically bad at party games despite you loving them.
Give me a damn break. It's not like I wanna be. At least I'm no fucking cheater at MMO games. You and Neptune literally started annoying me and Noir while also being very cocky in Fall Guys.
Skill issue, my friend? Skill issue. And it's called being a pro gamer, not cheating. Speaking of, does anyone ever remember Fall Guys anymore?
That's actually a good question. It also kind of puzzles me that the Fall Guys being actually won against the Among Us crewmate in Death Battle, cause Among Us is basically a more popular game than Fall Guys.
Indeed, Blonde. Fall Guys, despite its adorable and colorful graphics and designs, it has not gained enough popularity, you know?
Girl, you are so fucking slow. Hurry the hell up, Neptune!
Jeez, I don't know why you always gotta order me around twin-tailed tsundere.
Oh, quit bitching, eggplant hater!
I'm advert than blonde. Noir overslept a bit because she was playing good old RPGs.
Hey, look who's talking! Shut the frick up! You literally play around more than me, so don't talk!
Who asked, loner? Not me, that's for sure.
Honestly, you two?
So girls, are we all ready to go eat now? Yeah, I'm starving. You guys are pretty much lucky we're first in line, or else this place would have been more busy.
Blame that shit on Neptune, Uni.
Anyways, in we go! Woo, Nepalipa! See what I did there? That's gonna be my new phrase for when we play more video games, huh?
Quite interesting.
Better not go stealing lines that might get you copyright struck by a certain real orange sprayed tanned US celebrity.
Oh, don't worry your little old head, blonde. This is my original new line after all. I highly doubt that orange spray-tanned fatty is gonna send some cease and desist letter for saying his catchphrases.
Yeah, I bet that's the case, huh?
Hi, welcome to Nepburger. What can I get for you, ma'am? Oh, and we will be serving breakfast for today.
You guys wanna order first? Or...
Meh, why don't you go since you're basically the main character after all?
Ooh, okay. Golly, you're pretty friendly, ain't you, blonde? In that case, I'll have a side of pudding first.
Of course you would try pudding first, you pudding addict.
Oh, look who's speaking. You quite had an obsession with pudding too since Rebirth 1, didn't you?
Shut up, not true!
To be fair, you kinda did have a craving for pudding while you were hanging out with Neptune during the night.
Facts.
Just shut the fuck up and order already, all three of you!
Sure thing, pudding buddy.
Excuse me, ma'am, aren't you gonna order?
My bad, miss. Yes, I'm ready to order.
But yeah, I'm gonna be real honest with you girls. I've never seen Last Station have a 30th anniversary like that, you know? Hell, even the people over there have praised me about it.
Please. The only thing they praise you for is how much of a PlayStation tsundere censor queen you are.
Girl, shut up! Like, you can talk when you clearly like to take down Switch emulators and not put the Rebirth trilogy on that system, you know?
Jeez, how dumb can you be? But yeah, I'm glad you've enjoyed your big 30th anniversary, I guess.
Indeed, Noir. You sure gained a lot more shares than I thought, despite how much you want to become famous.
I mean, I already am famous, aren't I? I've been training a lot to become stronger, you know?
We all are, including our younger sisters. But everyone knows that yours truly is the main protagonist of the franchise and will never become weak. Especially Nepgear.
Hey, Uni's strong too, Neptune!
Whatever, keep telling yourself that. But are we not gonna talk about how you literally went all Ms. Petty Panties on me with dumb psychopathic K-Shaw when we were doing our tier list?
Shut up! Your bitching isn't gonna help you, eggplant hater. It's what you get for being such an ass. Don't you realize how much damage you like to do to me when you literally started this whole mess?
Dude, you haven't treated me fair either, so look who's talking! She literally just glared right in my face and pulled out her gun when you both said some explicit things about me and forced me to leave the call. That's just so uncool of you. Come on, back me up, Ferdy and Blondie.
Well, to be fair, Neptune, you did go a bit overboard when we were telling you to stop being a literal hooligan to poor Noir in our tier list video. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you were such an ass, so you deserved your comeuppance.
What's going on? I'm getting way too many strays out of the blue right now. It's so dumb.
Although, Noir, at first we thought you and K-Shaw roasting her was a joke, but you do realize how unfair you were to her either, right?
Whose side are you on all of this sudden?
But she's right. You do realize we can all be a little childish and incompetent at times while we're playing video games, but saying shit like that to Neptune in our tier list and kick her out of the call? Low blow. And you're very lucky the clip was cut and censored just before you said all that to her.
Oh? And why the fuck should I care? I mean, I know it's just friendly banter, but
Listen, Noir, us 4 CPU goddesses of game industry can get on each other's nerves no matter what happens, and it's really annoying, but that's the beauty of friendly banter, right?
Yeah, she's right, Noir. Some friendly banter isn't something to get all riled up over me roasting you so annoyingly. So turn that frown upside down and accept that we're good CPUs.
You know what, you three? You're right. I guess it's my fault for being a bit unfair and taking it too far in the first place. So Neptune, I'm really sorry for the way Keisha and I treated you. I guess I kind of forgot that our banter and arguing is what makes us friends.
Oh, it's all good, Noir, old buddy. And I guess I myself should keep my trolling and jokes to a minimum if that's what you all want. So Noir, I'm sorry for making you that riled up, which I should have realized.
It's no biggie, Neptune. I mean, it's not like I want to not still be angry with your jokes. But, yeah.
Orders for the CPU goddesses? I repeat, orders for the CPU goddesses?
Oh, sweet. Our food has arrived.
Geez, about freaking time. Could they have taken any longer?
Wouldn't hurt to be a little more kinder, twin-tailed tsundere.
Shut up!
Now these are the best quality foods I've ever seen in my life. Game industry do be making Netburger a masterpiece.
Well, what do you expect? Though they won't nearly compare to real-life fast food places like In-N-Out Burger, McDonald's, Wendy's, or Burger King.
Yeah, but we're in game industry, so I highly doubt those real-life fast food places will exist anywhere.
Not to sound all gloomy McGloomster over here, but I'm still shocked at what McDonald's in real life has become right now. You know, the quarter pounder thing?
Exactly. McDonald's has always been a disappointment in my book. Even Uni told me about all that shit. People have been getting sick from the food and stuff. Hell, even some were sent to the hospital, and it was incredibly tragic.
Don't ever remind me of that tragic news. It was kinda sudden.
Indeed. Well, now that we've gotten that out of the way, how about we discuss our channel and how well it's been doing so far?
Well, we're pretty much hitting a huge number of subscribers, which is incredible. Damn, I gotta say this channel's been getting pretty much out of this world right now, and they must really seem to like it.
Great golly, that's gotta be a solid W. When did we start this channel again? I'm totally lost right now.
It was obviously April 30th last year, Neptune. Didn't you read our description?
Oh, I always thought it was March or February since someone beat us to it, and we had to borrow his videos for our own content, right?
And just who exactly is this someone you're talking about?
Someone by the name Alpha Darius or whoever he is. I think he did a little video where we played Mario Party 1 on the N64.
I remember that video. Little Blondie was so furious with that game she was breaking her setup in rage like a little child. How hilarious of her having a literal skill issue.
Your face is about to become a skill issue in a few seconds if you don't shut the hell up, Thunder Tits. But yeah, it was a fun experience. Even Rom and Ram think it was an okay game. We might come back to it one day with another board.
Sure, but your Nintendo games will never compare to mine, Blonde. 'Cause Sega does do what Nintendo after all, am I right?
Not entirely nowadays, I think. And you think anyone was judging you, idiot? But yeah, I think the second video we worked on was Super Mario Bros. CD by the Famicom CD team. How did that one go?
It was fabulous, I think. Although it would have been better if we did some more truly entertaining banter and such.
Yeah, or maybe the scriptwriter of the channel was a little lazy for real. Yeesh. Some content creators should literally step up their game.
Can never stop with your fourth wall breaks, huh? But yeah, I remember when I got my second turn you were talking about how much you and Nepgear like to watch the Ask Mario series by a content creator named Slick Frame, huh?
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, it was a pretty fun series. The best parts of most episodes were so funny with Bowser, Mario, and Luigi as they also like to answer questions about their franchise. That is until King Boo had to ruin the fun by saying Slick and Doge abandoned his comrades. I also saw episode 26 where that dumb balloon ghost trapped everyone else in paintings after Mario teased him hilariously with that girl name. Boy, do I feel bad for my buddy Luigi. But still a fun series to watch.
And yet again, I only agreed with you only 'cause you wouldn't bother me while I'm working, you know?
Oh, geez. It's always work this, work that, huh? You gotta learn to enjoy yourself more. Oh, wait. You can't cause you're too shy to hang out with other people.
I do hang out with other people, jackass! And can you blame me for making sure Lastation and game industry are safe and sound?
But anyways, for our third video, we had Neptune decide what else we have to play instead of Mario Party to calm Blonde's nerves, so she picked another classic, which was Sonic Heroes.
Oh, darn tootin'. Sonic Heroes was an incredibly underrated classic. But sadly, we had to make it short, cause we wanted to learn the game more, cause I think I forgot how it was played.
Yeah,
Classic
you were literally
Neptune.
in the zone, however, while we were talking about some stuff like my original storybook and Vert's obsession with the Banjo-Kazooie stop and swap feature.
Well, what can you do? I'm unstoppable, aren't I? Nothing can stop Nepco. But yeah, while we had to take a break playing games, however, we had to let our younger sisters play games too, which would be Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers being their first game to play for the channel.
Yeah, I remember my little sisters Rom and Ram sounding weird and scratchy in that video, so I had to give them a new microphone.
I honestly wish I could do those Sonic the Hedgehog plush videos with them. I could literally be Dr. Eggman and take over the world in those videos.
There goes dumb old Vert again on her little sister simping spree.
Facts! I mean, doesn't she know that Nepgear and Uni are off limits?
And aren't you a little old to be playing with kids' dolls, Vert? You're basically an online gamer, you know, so you better stay away from my sisters or else.
Good heavens. I guess I'm never gonna get a younger sister like you three, am I?
And Bozo. But after their first game, they did. Uni and the others had to do Kirby's Adventure just for the content, I believe.
Cause that's what the CPU candidates are meant for, huh? Hearing them bicker back and forth like they've never done before, however, wasn't something I was expecting.
No, it wasn't something I was expecting at all, Neptune. But we did tell them to keep it at a low volume if they want to do game sessions with each other while Blanc and I are working while you... well, like to watch dumb anime while eating junk food like always.
And then after the Gold Third members made their Metal Gear Solid video, we made a little something special to entertain the good viewers.
Oh yeah, we were making a tier list of the Neptunia franchise. Then that old hag named Arfoir just had to show up and bicker with Neptune like the bitch she is. Then we told her to help us with it only once.
Yeah, I hate to be all Shadow the Hedgehog-y on y'all, but why in the hay does dumb old Witchfor have to revive all the darn time? Doesn't it get tiring wanting to make her perish into a big pile of air all the time?
Don't know, Neptune. She's always reviving and always wanting to take over game industry, which always fails because she's the main villain of the Neptunia games.
Agreed, Blonde. She truly needs to be gone for good cause that's how she truly is. It's like Dr. Eggman wanting to take over the world in the Sonic franchise. Or Bowser always kidnapping Princess Peach from the Super Mario games.
It's like she don't got anything else better to do with her worthless life other than just destroying my gal Neptune. I mean, seriously, just let her have some fun time with her friends so we can all be at peace in game industry, dumb bitch, and stop ruining our days.
Straight facts, Noir. You tell her. Also, Blonde, were you kidding when you said Arfrico was the one who kidnapped the four of us? Or was it the scriptwriters doing?
Probably both if I'm being honest, but yeah. It was mostly ASIC who defeated us and kidnapped us, and our sisters had to go and rescue us.
Yes, although being captured was kinda cozy and okay to be honest.
Vert? Have you gone darkness mode on us from Konosuba or what?
But speaking of the tier list we probably should finish it. Because some of the fans have been wanting to see part 2, which we're on right now.
Yeah, Noir? So what's the holdup? Pull up your phone so we can finish this baby.
With pleasure. Alright, I got the tier list up and we're ready to rank more of our Neptunia games.
The only things we need to fix are the games being in tiers they shouldn't be, if I'm being honest.
Oh yeah, we already took care of that, so don't worry.
Oh, really?
Yes, obviously. It turns out that Rebirth 3 needed to be at least in the goated tier because of the way Nepgear was treated.
Oh gosh, I will never forgive those incompetent devs for how they ruined my little Nep Jr. Compile Heart and Idea Factory will literally hear from me when I see them. I also hated how I was treated too. Me being the most insensitive jerk in Victory and Rebirth 3, while Nepgear's luck wasn't much better? Does the Rebirth 3 remake have some sort of vendetta against the two of us? Curse you, dev team!
Well, sucks to be you sometimes, huh?
You're a meanie, Noir. But also about producing perfection? I feel like it would have done a lot more better if it was on more consoles instead of just being a Vita exclusive.
Very true, Nep. It was so truly bad that I couldn't bear touching the game ever again because of its controls and gameplay. I mean, the outfits and character designs were quite lovely, but that's just about it.
Exactly. And again about V2R, we were talking about Vert. It became more of a cash grab than a remake. Like, why in the actual hell would we want VR scenes of us?
And as I said before, if you want VR settings in V2R, watch them on YouTube. Like, honestly.
I also kind of find it funny how Eryn Fitzgerald quit voicing Noir so Erica Mendez can do the voicing next. But I mean, It's not all that bad if Erica is now voicing my tsundere buddy, but at the same time, it just doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, but you'll get used to it. But yeah, most people preferred Eryn Fitzgerald more, which is why I told the editor to pick the Eryn voice for our gaming channel, so... yeah.
Also, why in the actual Nep is Hyper Devotion Noir in the goated tier? It should be at the good tier at
Oh,
least.
grow a brain, eggplant hater! It's my freaking game! It has me as the pro tag instead of you, so I think it's very goated in my book. Come on, you know how well they made the game and how it plays.
Noir, stop capping, girl. I'd rather play top Nep than to have girls kissing each other on the cheek every time we got a power-up. Kinda lewd if you ask me.
Look, I don't care what you say, Neptune. Quit being such a pussy. We're leaving Hyper Devotion Noir in the goated tier and you can't do anything about it.
Fine, but don't blame me if the four of us get backlash in the comments from dumb freaks on YouTube, twin-tailed tsundere.
You know, you both jackasses always like to piss me off with your bickering, making me want to forget we need to continue ranking more spin-offs. Get your shit together, you
Yes,
two.
seriously.
Sorry, she just makes my skin crawl sometimes.
Aren't you one to talk, Noir? But anyways, let's continue with this Senran Kagura-inspired piece of work that is Hyperdimension Neptunia U, Action Unleashed.
Now, this game is a fairly weird one. You play as the four of us CPU goddesses and our younger sisters, the CPU candidates, as well as the two new characters Dengekiko and Famitsu, who are kinda silly sometimes.
Yeah, but instead of this spin-off being a simple RPG, it's basically similar to Senran Kagura, where you do a certain amount of attack combos on your enemies, and if you're hit a certain amount of times, your clothes will get ripped off. Which I find incredibly annoying when that happens.
I kinda like it when it happens to us, though. Seems more comforting when you think about it.
Yeah, of course, weirdos like you would enjoy having half your body shown, Green Widow.
Oh, you're one to talk, aren't you, Neptune? You basically like to turn people naked like in episode 8 of the Neptunia anime, which is truly like you sometimes.
Nah, quit tweaking. I mean, I do kind of enjoy it, but that's about it. Anyways, the gameplay was alright and functional, the story was pretty okay, and the humor was on point. Makes for great entertainment if you ask me.
True, but how exactly is it Senran Kagura styled?
It's because it was also developed by Tamsoft, the same devs who made Senran Kagura.
Oh, those games. Yeah, I literally don't like perverts who play that game where ninjas get their clothes ripped off so stupidly. It's so lewd.
Noir, please. Tweaking will not get you anywhere in life. I truly think those games were quite lovely and fun to play if I do say so myself. Anyways, let's put Neptunia U into the good tier.
Alrighty! Next on this list is Mega Tag Mention Blanc plus Neptune vs. Zombies, which could be considered a successor to Action Unleashed because, you know, Tamsoft made the game as well.
Now let's be real, I get that the story was pretty boring, and it is set in a non-canon version of game industry, and yet the story was pretty short. But meh, it was fine.
I kinda like the part where me and Vert were the student council presidents and denying the part where Blonde and Neptune were gonna make a zombie movie. Yeah, that was kind of fun.
Yeah, I'll bet that was delightful. But the gameplay is somewhat similar to Action Unleashed, and they introduced returning characters such as Pishi, Uzume, Dengekiko, and Famitsu.
They also introduced a new character known as Tamsoft. The gameplay was okay, but other than that, the story was... kinda short. I mean, I kinda liked myself being the main character of the game the most, but that's it. There wasn't anything else special to the game.
I'll say. Might want to settle for putting this into the mid-tier at least. Sure, it became an interesting Action Unleashed / Senran Kagura inspiration, but that's just about it.
Yeah, agreed. So next we got Super Dimension Neptune vs. Sega Hard Girls, and I'm just gonna say this right now. It's incredibly mid as well.
This is where our franchise and Sega Hard Girls crossover for real, but hold up, Noir. I wouldn't call this game near as mid as your tsundere attitude.
Kill yourself,
This is just
bitch.
basically Iffy's spin-off game that introduced me as a cool bike, even though it was kind of weird, huh?
Although, let's be honest, IF being there as the protagonist of that spin-off was quite a trip.
Straight facts.
But what holds this game back is Kompa not being there with her.
Ooh, that... Not sure why they had to remove her from that game and keep Iffy in. What a low blow. Get your stuff together, Idea Factory! What was bad about Kompa being together with Iffy? I mean, don't they always stick together through thick and thin?
It's really not that deep, Neptune. But very true.
Yeah, deeper than your little sister Uni, twin-tailed tsundere. Haha, but seriously.
Yeah. Also, you better keep my sister's name out your annoying-ass mouth or else.
Yeesh, can't you take a small joke, Will Smith?
Anyways, the controls are a bit wonky next to the animations. The battle system doesn't really get as consistent as the Rebirth games, but they can be fun to learn. I also liked how you're able to crawl through tunnels like in Zelda Ocarina of Time and go through ropes.
Other than that, Blonde, it was kinda okay. Except for the fact that you have to climb through dungeons in a very clunky way. I feel like the devs could have taken a bit more time on the game to make it more responsive. Apologies, Neptune, but I must side with Noir on this game, which is gonna go into the mid-tier at least.
Darn. Well, at least it wasn't too bad. I mean, me turning into a bike was kinda cool and the humor was on point. Like, I kinda loved how I was calling Saturn Satan and that Iffy started swearing like a sailor, but they censored it out.
Yeah, you and me both, huh? Anyways, onto one game that I know Vert will love simping for like, no reason, cause she thinks she's better than all three of us.
Oh my, I smell jealousy from Noir.
Shut up! Anyways, that game is Cyber Dimension Neptunia 4 Goddesses Online.
Damn it, Green
Quite
Widow,
the
lower your
masterpiece
damn
in my
voice.
book. I've always wanted my favorite game to be the real thing, where instead, the 4 of us CPUs get to take the stage. Good heavens, this game has to be a masterpiece. Nep-tier this game at once, please.
Vert, please, shut your mouth for 2 seconds.
Excuse me, Blonde?
I'll admit it can be an incredible spin-off. But like most spin-offs, the lack of characters can be somewhat unfair to most fans, but
Vert does have a point, Blonde. Although the hack N/gameplay can be problematic, but sometimes very fun to get used to. The performance was also okay, except for the online, which many people have been complaining about. Hopefully that will no longer be a problem. Wait, did they actually fix online mode or whatever?
Beats me? Meh. But let's talk about the soundtrack. It's pretty gas, not gonna lie. The graphics were amazing as always, like other Nep games and whatnot. Makes me think of other good old JRPG games, or maybe Brawl's Subspace Emissary.
Really does remind you of other RPGs, but not entirely sure if it's supposed to remind you of Subspace. But ignoring that last sentence, the gameplay was gorgeously fabulous. Almost like a hack N/game similar to Genshin Impact. Oh wait, I think Genshin came out after Forgo was released? Well, my apologies.
yeah, Vert, I wouldn't say it's technically perfect though. All you're doing is just overhyping it like a dumb princess.
Now that is quite rude of you, short-tempered shorty. I hope you suffer from that comment.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, Thunder Tits. Look, let's just settle for putting this game in the good tier because of how Vert loves this game.
To be fair, it should go higher, but that'll do. It's still my game and you must treat it with respect, you fools.
Oh, blah blah blah, Vert. Keep capping, woman. Although I do kinda like the scene where I was jumping around ready to prepare for battle. Cause you know I'm like, the main character and all. Anyways, now on to Nep Connect. Chaos-chan Puru. So, none of you girls played this game or heard of it before?
No? Why would I?
Truly obscure and didn't care for.
Never touched it in all my life and never will.
Yeah, I'll say... Let's just put this in the unplayed tier.
Alright, next we got what I believe did kinda well in the Neptunia community, which is Super Neptunia RPG.
This is the game where this was the second time poor little Neptune loses her memory. But correct me if I'm wrong. But I honestly think it was done quite well in Rebirth 1 if you catch my drift.
Oh yeah, don't remind me. The amnesia thing in this game was done kinda poorly. But just like 4 Goddesses Online, the story is set in a fantasy version of game industry, but instead, some sort of organization called Bombix Mori forces its citizens to churn out 2D games as offerings to their leader. Or something like that.
While I do find the gameplay references and 2D side-scrolling mechanics alright, it didn't really gain much attention to be honest. Still pretty good though.
Oh well, what do you expect? Our franchise is basically an RPG game, but yeah, I feel like they could have done better with this game. The sections where the Dogus looked like actual Goombas from Super Mario was kinda sick.
I bet the devs, including Artisan Studios, were lucky that they didn't get sued by Nintendo for referencing those enemies.
Obviously, Nintendo do be trolling, but I wouldn't go too far insulting Blonde for dissing them.
Anyways, good tier at least for this obscure yet glorious 2D RPG game.
Alright, next is Mega Miracle Force. And once again, no one cares. Unplayed tier it is!
Alright, now next up we got one of the shorter games, Neptunia Shooter.
I kinda like this one. It's basically just your average shoot-'em-up spin-off of the franchise and shit.
Yes, basically you just choose the 4 CPUs as well as Compa and IF and shoot all over the place. Sadly, like Super Neptunia RPG, They did not even add Uni, Rom, Ram, and my beloved Nepgear.
Still incredible to play, though. I'm putting this in the goated tier. Long live Japanese bullet hell!
Alright, next up we got a game that crossed over virtual YouTubers and Neptunia, which is called Neptunia Virtual Stars.
This game is so gas. Seriously, it coincided with the 10th anniversary of the Neptunia series, and we had to become virtual idols. This has got to be a gold mine for Neptunia fans.
Honestly? Why the actual hell did this game do so badly to celebrate Neptunia's 10th anniversary? Didn't do pretty well, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, Neptune, stop being biased just because you're in every game you like.
I mean, can you blame me? Every game can be goated if it has me in it. Cause aren't I the main pro tag and such?
Honestly, Neptune, you can be just as stubborn as Knuckles the Echidna sometimes. Not every Neptunia game can be a masterpiece. Like the ones we've been ranking just now, they don't play very well despite the graphics and everything. Come now, young lady.
Bruh, whatever. You girls just don't see the effort they put into them, at least.
Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, the controls weren't very smooth and the frames were kinda shit. Plus it got mixed reviews on Steam.
The crossover to celebrate our 10th anniversary was kind of a good way to go, but other than that, they should have done better with this game.
This crap is going into the shit tier. I don't give a damn of what anyone says.
I would have picked mid-tier at least blonde, but you're kinda right.
Alright, now that that's out of the way, I think there's one last crossover spin-off in the Neptunia franchise. Neptunia X Senran Kagura Ninja Wars.
This is where Senran Kagura and our franchise cross over. And unlike Action Unleashed and actual Senran Kagura games where characters have their clothes ripped to shreds and being lewd, it's more of a simple hack-and-slash game and nothing more.
This is actually the first time I get to meet my girl Asuka, who is kind of a super cool ninja. She and I had a spectacular time with each other when we first met. But also, how many dang alternate versions of game industry are we gonna have, man? Seems pretty...
I mean, they're spin-offs after all, Neptune. Anyways, the gameplay was interesting, but the lengthy stuff in this game can bore you to death. Other than that, it was quite an experience to see both fan service games get together in one game. Am I wrong?
The only thing that bothered me was there were no other Senran Kagura or Neptunia characters to make this more interesting.
Yeah, true. They should have added Uni, Nepgear, Rom and Ram, as well as Asuka's friends known as Ikaruga, Katsuragi, Yagyu, and Hibari.
Oh, super golly, Hibari do be looking cute and sexy. I would let her sit on my face all day. Every day, no matter what.
You're an idiotically pervy, sussy baka eggplant hater? But anyways, let's put Ninja Wars in the good tier. Sure, it has no English dub either, but it is kinda worth trying out.
Alright, next up we got another pixel art Neptunia game known as Dimension Tripper Neptune. Top Nep.
Ouch! Bitch,
Now
quit
this is where
screeching
things
like a
get
banshee in my
crazy
ear.
good. This is where they celebrated the release of an OVA called Nep Nep Festival. Too bad they never dubbed that animation in English. Like, come on! You dubbed the first true ending of the OVA but not the other two OVAs? How lazy can you all be?
Let's worry about that later, Neptune. Let's just focus on ranking the game. The pixel art was outstanding and the scrolling was on point.
Kinda like Neptunia Shooter, huh? But a little different. Plus, the title screen music uses the opening song from Neptunia the animation, and it was gas. I could just listen to it all day.
This game is going into the Nep tier. Next up we got a game that I think is not too bad. Neptunia Sisters vs. Sisters.
Or as people would like to call this one, the spiritual successor to Rebirth 2 or so. Now I'm gonna be honest, while I do find the improved visual novel-style character animations to be more beautiful, the gameplay is a little slow and can be hard to get used to. But what's even better is that it's on Xbox, so I'm quite happy.
About the slow gameplay, I would say you're pushing it, Vert. But I don't think it's all that bad. Although the story was kinda cringe about the trendy outbreak and whatnot. But I think it was handled fine.
Except for the fact that dumb workaholic Noir over here became more of a meanie to her own sister cause she missed me so darn much, huh?
Bitch, it's not like we were gonna lose you for good. Besides, without you, there would be no Neptunia or Compile Hard at all, right?
Exactly. Game industry would never be the same without you, Neptune. We may get into petty fights with each other all the time, but you mean a lot to us.
And don't you ever forget that?
Oh, you guys are gonna make me cry. But anyways, they introduced a new set of characters known as the Hyperactive Maho who loves to hang out with Henri and Nep Jr. while I was almost done for after a few years because of dumb old Hag 4.
Yeah, and then Nepgear had to rescue you and such and destroy R4 once again.
The true ending scene where Maho and Nepgear became best friends was very heartwarming too. I honestly think it was one of the best moments I've ever seen, huh?
Other than that, I do believe it is not very perfect and deserves good tier at least.
Yeah, good idea. Wouldn't go lower than that, but whatever. Up next, we got the other adult Neptune spin-off, Game Maker R Evolution. And much like Sisters vs. Sisters, it's more of the same gameplay, but you control 4 characters instead of 3.
The story is also basically characters becoming game developers. I loved the part where my adult self saved the failure goddesses, Pippi, Jaga, and Ridio, who were pretty much okay characters.
They also were based off of failed consoles, which kinda makes sense, I believe. Plus, Gold Third makes an appearance in this game, and the development on them was okay. If Keisha didn't always simp for Jaga most of the time.
Yeah, I heard Noir telling me that Keisha never liked Jaga that kinda way. And Keisha told me she prefers Noir the most, but does actually kinda like Jaga too. Just not in a passionate way.
Yeah, exactly. Also, most dungeons seem more like puzzles and such. The sad thing about this game is that there's no PC port on Steam. So I guess we'll put this in the mid-tier.
Yeah, the old battle system from Sisters vs. Sisters should have been implemented in this game, but oh well. So is that all the spin-offs?
Seems quite like
Pretty
it.
much. Just gotta wait for Riders vs. Dogus to come out in North America and we'll see how that one plays, right?
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that one. Golly, Uzume is gonna flip when she plays this.
Wait, girls. I think we're forgetting something.
Wait, really?
I mean, we ranked every single game that was on the list, so I don't see why we should be ranking the mobile apps anyway. Besides, I literally don't see them.
Bruh, are you dumb? I seriously think you need to open your... Wait. Oh, they are not on the list. I thought they were...
That is quite strange. We even said in the first part that we'd rank all 4 of them.
Yeah, I guess they weren't good enough games to be ranked because basically they're just Japanese mobile games, including Neptunia and Friends. I mean, that app did release in English too, but that's just about it.
Yeah.
Good tier list though, so who even cares?
Yeah, seems finished to me, so it's all Gucci in my book. You know? Despite all the roasting and nonsense y'all were spouting out for no reason, I honestly think it was wild as heck.
Yeah, and after all the trouble we had to go through ranking most of the games, I did have a lot of fun with this.
Quite, Blonde. Maybe we should do more tier list videos in the near future like other RPGs, the Super Mario franchise, Sonic the Hedgehog, Japanese anime, Western cartoons, fast food places, or others. But this was an excellent tier list.
Yeah, I hope it's gonna be some good old pudding tier list in the future, but we'll just have to wait and see. So thanks so much, viewers, for sticking around and watching all 4 of us ranking these underrated gems of Neptunia games. And if you want to see us or other characters like Nep Jr., Compa, and Iffy or Gold Third do more tier lists in the future, let all of us know in the comments below the video.
Yeah, and don't forget to like, sub to our channel, and maybe click the bell icon for notifications. It helps the creator to improve more at these videos for our gaming channel, huh? But with that all said and done, see you soon!
And then Bowser literally sucked Eggman's booty like he's Kirby and flinged him to that huge question mark block, causing all the coins to rain down. Gosh, that was epic. I'll bet, Ram. Although most of the scenes were pretty scary, overall I loved it.
I bet Neptune's gonna be a little puzzled if she saw that death battle fight with Eggman's loss.
No kidding, Nepgear. She would be all like, "Aw, come on. How does a genius with 300 IQ lose to some fat demon tortoise so easily?" Or something like that.
So now that we had all our grub, what do you say we all get going to Neptune's place to celebrate the new year of 2025?
Sounds good. I bet she's got a pretty good Arc System Works fighting game on the PC that we all could play, huh?
Golly gee, how'd you know that, Blonde?
You seriously don't know, you idiot? You literally sent an invite to us saying you wanted to try something better along with a special guest, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. I guess I did say all that, huh? Oopsie.
So, who is this special guest you want over? Do tell.
Ooh, you'll see soon enough. Trust me, Vert. It'll be a surprise.
Something tells me some unexpected foreshadowing's about to occur.
Don't get your twin tails in a bunch, Noir. But knowing Neptune, I bet it's
So what do
something
you girls
stupid.
think of finishing our Kirby's adventure session while our sisters are thinking of better games to play too?
Yeah, man. We haven't done that in a while, so I might be a little rusty.
Nah, you'll do fine, Uni. You were pretty sick in Ice Cream Island, so what you being nervous for?
True, but I mean, there might be a lot of shit that might throw me off, but you got a point, little Pinky.
So girls, you ever wonder why the name Gold Third was made when there are 4 members in that
I
group?
don't know, Nepgear. Maybe it's probably because the devs needed to have another interesting group of 4 or something.
I mean, if it's 4 members, why don't they just call themselves Gold Fourth?
Nah, fuck that. Not sure that'd be a good idea for them, Nepgear. But that might be interesting, huh?
Yeah, I bet you love some of those in your face, Kanji. Now, if only I could get a hit on him more instead of him just recovering all the damn time. Then again, it's how it works in most fighting games because it lets you have more advantage with those invincibility frames, but whatever. I'll bet, Risei. My gal's on fire. Say, why does General Teddy let you host this tournament or whatever? Is he keeping you captive, or is he just trying to be the real Teddy? Nah, I guess it don't matter. Oh, piss the fuck off, really? Damn, Kanji, that was pretty cheap as hell. But I ain't done yet. Nice grab there, Chi. Wish I could have an attack where I use my ass to attack them in the face or back, not gonna lie. Wonder how Blondie would react if I actually sat on her, though. She'd probably explode out of anger and be all like, "You bitch, I'll kill you for sitting on my face, you jiggly bimbo!" Or shit like that. You know what I mean. Oh, wow. Sure am taking some damage, huh? Alright, now we're getting easy dubs here. I'm wondering how Esha and the others are doing. They seem to be taking longer at grocery shopping than I thought. Wonder if they ran into a long line or if R4 stopped them. No, R4's too much of a bitch to care about Gold Third except for Neptune and the other CPUs. Still, wonder what's keeping them?
I mean, for real! Who the actual fuck asks a person like me to buy a pack of cigarettes through a random call? I mean, do I look like Dale Gribble from King of the Hill or what?
I know how you feel. I basically just tell them to go talk to a wall and say not interested. But yeah, scam calls are a nuisance to deal with sometimes, even in real life.
I feel you, Big S. But do you always have to be such a distant person all the damn time, not being interested in anything at all? Oh, just let her be that way, Bisha. She's S-Shaw after all. Yeah, I know, squeaky-voiced psycho. I'm not an idiot,
Honestly,
you know?
kill yourself, little bee!
You clods clearly need to knock it off with all the random bickering and get along for once.
Anyways, how's it going, Big C? Playing Persona 4 Arena Ultimax on your PC?
Sup, you three? And yup, I'm playing P4AU and it's been pretty fun so far. Did a few matches and thought I could do arcade mode. How was shopping so far, by the way?
It was fine. Don't bother asking how long it took us, though.
What the fuck just happened?
We did
Dear
just
me,
run into
you were nearly
unexpected
close there,
nonsense,
Seashaw.
causing us to get to the back of the line because K. Shaw heard someone simping for Noir.
I just couldn't help myself. I mean, everyone should know that Noir's already taken. And if they won't leave her alone, I'll have to make them suffer if it kills me.
Typical K. Shaw behavior. Scaring the shit out of people over a twin-tailed grumpy old hag who can't make any damn friends.
Question, Bisha. Would it be nice if you looked more like a cheese pizza if I blew a few holes in you with this gun?
Girl, stop tweaking with that thing. You know it's a joke. See, this is what I'm talking about. You're literally acting crazy over her when she's literally just telling you that you both are just proper friends.
Honestly, you two are the bane of my existence.
Yeesh, no wonder you three goons took that long.
Aren't you the goon here as well, Seashaw?
Whatever. Say you all want to have a go against me in this game?
Sure, I'm down anytime.
That's very sweet of you, but no thanks.
Not interested. Plus, we promised we'd do more of Metal Gear Solid on the PS1, did we not?
Wait, did we?
Didn't you mention a while back in the first part that we could continue? Plus, it's what Keisha has been wishing for, no?
Oh. You're right. I knew that.
So you were spacing out the whole time and forgot all about the game while focusing on this try-hard of a game, no?
That's Seashaw for you.
Hey, cut me some slack, would you? And Ultimax is a certified hit. It's not my fault you have a skill issue.
Whatever. I low-key couldn't care less.
Well, guess I better pull out the system so we could get started.
So, no Ultimax for now?
No, but worry not. You'll get your chance next time, Bisha. But for now, let's focus on Metal Gear 1.
I'm super super pumped to get back playing Peak. This will be wonderful!
For fuck's sake, Keisha, lower your voice key. It's hurting my ears.
It's a good thing that we're playing this on an actual console instead of the Duck Station emulator. 'Cause damn is piracy unwise.
Everything about piracy is R4's doing, not ours. Plus, we had to play through the DARPA Chief's cutscene once more, which took Keisha a bit less time than it was in Part 1.
It wasn't nearly as frustrating as I clearly thought it would be because of the guards, but I did my best.
I'll bet, Keisha. Great job, girl.
Not sure if you guys are noticing, but come on, Big C. You literally just said in part 1 that we were gonna do this on Duck Station.
Oh, did I now?
Plus, don't start that crap about replaying the cutscene, man. This emulator literally automatically saves your states whenever we want to stop playing, right?
Does what you're saying really matter that much to you about what system we're running?
Yeah, and besides, we just wanted to toy with little girls like you.
Bruh, that's kinda lame, not gonna lie. Am I really that much of a butt monkey to you all?
Nah, but it was pretty hilarious as shit seeing you fall for stuff like that. But anyways, we also promised in each episode we would take turns playing, did we not? I already know Esha said she would let Isha go, but...
How about I take the wheel?
You sure, Bisha? I don't really know about that. I mean, you do remember what happened in our Mario Kart 8 Deluxe session, huh?
Girl, come on now. I only got screwed over because of the blue shell hitting me towards a pit. Shitty, rigged-ass game.
Skill issue, girl. And you weren't even in first place, so what are you being salty for?
Anyways, sorry we had to delay the video, viewers. Me and the other members had to do something else for a while to get stuff off our chests. And if you're wondering why we're meeting in person, well, let's just say it's because we wanted to show off our own new rooms in 4 nations in game industry, but they're still a work in progress.
Oh yes. It didn't seem fair to the Gold Third members that the main goddesses have their own basilicums, while we, on the other hand, don't have our own buildings we live in to show for.
Pretty sure we did. Remember in our game, V2, where we live in hotel rooms?
I also think we had our own dungeons in Game Maker R Evolution. But does Compile Heart ever make up more lore for Gold Third and the other characters?
Blah. Beats me, Big S. Lore is complicated for the devs to make and shit. Some people say that the problem with the Neptunia series is that they like using the same jokes over and over, or it's the lack of storylines and other stuff.
I honestly have to agree there, Bisha. Not to mention the dialogue and overused backgrounds, but it's still an okay franchise, right?
Yeah, that's something we can all agree on. But anyways, what's the holdup, little B? You gonna play or keep us waiting any longer?
I think I'm super pumped to get my turn after K. Shaw's high-pitched ass in part 1.
Go die, bitch.
And I hope I'm not too rusty.
Let me remind you that you should keep your composure when playing this game after you were tweaking like a little child in our Mario Kart 8 session.
Quit your worrying, S. Shaw. I'll do okay. Not like I'm gonna break the setup or whatever.
Psst, might be a choker after this and start bawling like a baby.
Really, Seashaw?
I'm just kidding. This game's got some pretty sexy camera angles. Okay, Jesus Christ!
I'll pretend me and Isha didn't even see that.
So you killed the chief.
Pretty sure it was Psycho Mantis who killed him. Don't be stupid, lady.
Unexpected spoiler right there, little B. But how do you know if that's possible?
Oh, I know. And don't you remember? The DARPA chief or whoever literally had a heart attack when he was giving away all the details because of Psycho Mantis.
So, if Psycho Mantis is able to read people's minds, why is he keeping people from spreading information to Snake?
Huh, girl's the Metal Gear Solid fan and doesn't know what Psycho Mantis did. That's embarrassing.
You're such an asshole.
They're rookies' eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
Heh, something tells me they're gonna have a rowdy 1v1 shootout, huh?
It's more just them working together to escape from this dump.
You've got a card, don't you?
Yep, and it's a level 1 card as well. So I'll be out of here in no time.
Get ready, Bisha. Don't fumble.
Okay, what the fuck am I doing wrong? How the hell do I shoot?
Girl, I think you gotta use X button.
Bruh, fuck this
Thought
damn
it was pretty
game.
obvious.
Can't believe I died there.
That was incredibly embarrassing. Don't you even know how to use a controller?
Piss the fuck off, it's my first time, okay?
Huh, sure thing, Little B.
Keisha, shut the fuck up with that attitude or else. Okay, seriously, this game is such a dick.
All right. Cool it, Keisha.
My apologies.
Come on, Bisha, you can still get that solid W, right?
Maybe? If only I knew what the hell I was doing.
Aw, balls! Come on now, I literally was pressing the right buttons!
Maybe you just need to get used to the controls more. I know it's frustrating, but please do your best. She's trying to, Isha. We shouldn't distract her until she figures things out.
Nah, you and Isha are good, big ass. But damn, I hate it when I have to wait for this damn door to open in this section.
Yeah, game design from the 90s do be like that. Okay, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm checking
Just
to
use
see
the
what
gun.
other weapons I have, Big C.
Well, you're clearly losing, so you better try something more useful.
Okay, this is making me want to tweak real hard. I hate this game.
Jesus Christ.
Honestly, this is getting
I clearly
annoying.
thought I was using the gun button, but holy fuck!
Welcome to Metal Gear Solid, little B.
Piss the fuck off. Okay, finally getting some easy dubs so far.
Yep, so far so good. Great job there.
I highly advise you use the ration to gain more health because it might be a lot more useful when you take damage.
Look at that butt-naked man in the back still there. That's so fucking hilarious.
I bet he had to come on the floor from his beating before receiving a thigh job or a hand job. And I'll be honest, I'd do that to someone too if someone stole Noir or Jaga away from me.
Yeah, you would probably also shoot off their dick and nuts after that. Right, Keisha?
Wouldn't really go that far, Bisha, but pop off. Yeah, imagine Keisha resorting to cock and ball torture, or at least cock and ball femdom.
Honestly, me and Isha would die of embarrassment if she resorted to cock and ball femdom if it was canon in the Neptunia franchise.
What are you being such a party pooper for, Esha? I think it would be fun and sexy for Keisha. I mean, just look at how Neptunia MK2 was rated years ago. So I don't see anything wrong with her doing some sexual actions in future games. Right, Keisha?
Zisha, you're not funny.
I bet those bombs are just little dumb toys.
I'm gonna take that awkward silence as a, wow, I shouldn't have spoken too soon, or whatever.
Yeah, whatever, that was all on me. Give me a damn break.
Alright, well that took a lot of time, but good job!
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
The zoom in on that ass, though. I bet Esha likes walking like that. You can relate, right?
You do realize your life depends on you not making that funny statement ever again, right?
Oh, come on, Esha. I think it would fit you since your sexy butt likes to sit on your own doggo man's back like you're his chair, and it's pretty sexy, not gonna lie.
That was one time, you fool. Don't ever bring that up again or else you'll be next. But I will sit on your face instead of your back.
Not if I sit on your face first, Square Enix.
Anyways, to the viewers watching, we're gonna be cutting some parts out to make the video less boring because there are gonna be long cutscenes and stuff that might throw us off in gameplay as the editor told us because he figured he was being a bit lazy with his editing skill, but it's like that sometimes. Hope you guys understand to those who already know Metal Gear Solid's story and mechanics. So anyways, Keisha, were you serious about not liking Jaga in Game Maker R Evolution?
Holy fucking shit, it's freaking Psycho
I don't know what you're talking about, Bisha. I've been friends with both Jaga and Noir forever, and that's the only thing I feel I want to handle if it kills me. They're very cool people, so what makes you think I can only love one person?
Come on, don't bullshit me, Big K. You literally just said that you felt cringe and how jarring it was when Compile Heart wanted you to love Jaga more than Noir because you just seemed to be in love with Noir much more. So I have no idea what you're going on about.
Okay, I have no idea what your damn problem is, little B. But you do realize I just like to joke around a lot sometimes, right?
So you're telling me you hating Jaga was a lie all along when we had lunch a while ago and when we made our first part of Metal Gear Solid? Give me a damn break, girl.
Come on, Bisha, try and be a little more nicer than that. Keisha just likes to joke around about all kinds of things, so who the hell cares? And let's be real, we talked about this before. She's known Jaga for quite a while when they first met in R Evolution, which was a pretty okay game in which the goddesses should have put it higher in their tier list video they made. Go watch that video if you guys haven't already. But anyways, yeah. She also has known Noir for quite some time too when we and the other three of us first fought the goddesses for some reason. Why? I don't know. But it do be like that sometimes. But I ain't bitching unlike you.
Literally, what do you mean? Unlike me? I never bitch and complain about shit.
Honestly, Bisha?
I just like to speak facts and you know it.
Already, you're really starting to be the biggest nuisance ever.
Don't you remember when we started our Melty Blood Type Lumina session? You clearly kept being such
such a salty bitch whenever you kept spamming your dumb Nico arc beam, and it became very boring to look at because you always have to be such a coward.
First of all, it's pronounced Nico Arc, not Nico Arc.
Tomato, tomato, bitch.
You're such a freaking idiot.
Go die.
And second of all, y'all just a bunch of tryhards who just like to cheat in fighting games yourselves, so I don't want to hear your excuses, since I don't need to practice a fighting game to get good.
What does being tryhards have to do with us making excuses? I swear you never make sense all the damn time, Bishaw. And I might agree with you on the not practicing a fighting game to get good, since some of them are hard to learn in the fighting game community like Skullgirls, Marvel vs. Capcom, and maybe most Street Fighter games, but that's just part of life. I mean, some pros practice fighting games a lot to compete in tournaments cause that's how things are. Especially in game industry. It's called being competitive, in which I hope you'll understand.
Whatever. It's just, I literally don't understand why people gotta kick my ass in a video game when I'm clearly trying to vibe with them properly myself. I ain't trying to be competitive or anything, I'm just trying to have fun, you guys. But people don't understand that because they just like to be incompetent pricks for no reason.
I'll greatly be honest. People who are competitive while having a cocky attitude can be very infuriating. Me and Isha once joined a Discord server where we thought it would be amusing to engage in a video game, but the people were just acting like children. Isha couldn't even handle the nonsense they were saying in there, and it kinda made her upset. So we had to leave and never join again.
Yeah, I can see that feeling, S. Shaw. Being roasted constantly for no reason can get pretty old, making you want to leave the community forever. That's what Noir told me when we were on a romantic date playing Rivals of Ether. Anyways, Bisha, you need to watch out for the trap floors in this section that you step on, causing you to instantly die. At first I thought one of them were secrets, but I felt a little careless when that happened.
I think you mean trapdoors, Keisha.
Bisha, it's literally just a floor piece that's a trap or whatever, so it would make sense to call it a trap floor.
Keisha, you've really got to be the dumbest princess I've ever met. It is literally a trap door. That's how most people name it. I thought it was pretty obvious to you. Just because it's on the floor doesn't mean it's called a trap floor.
Honestly, why does
Ladies,
that matter?
come on, now stop
I
bickering.
can call it whatever I want because the floor literally opens.
Are you deaf or something? Who the hell calls a floor that opens a trap floor anyways? Oh, and thanks a lot, Psycho. Look what you fucking made me do with your bickering about what I was trying to correct you about.
Bisha,
see, this is why no other guy wants to be with you because you're such a psychopath that everyone's afraid of.
Away from the
And I wish
yourself,
Kurome had
shorty.
never possessed you in the first place,
don't
making
act
you
like
all
you know
yandere so
everything.
you
You're
could
just
kill
a fucking
Uni so you
shorty
could be
who
closer to
instigates
Noir
all
like
the
an idiot,
bullshit
and
you
I'm
want
sick of it.
because you always
See,
like
who
to
the
be
fuck
funny
would want
for
to be
no
friends with
fucking
a killer
reason,
who's in
and
love
it's
with a tsundere?
irritating.
Jesus Christ! Both of you just shut the fuck up, you idiots!
Okay, are we good? Hello? Come on, you guys. I know it's hard to get yourselves level-headed with each other, but seriously, can we please for once accept that we're gold third? We may disagree with each other, but just constantly butchering our lives is just annoying. Look, Bisha, I know you think Keisha's love interests annoy you, but please be civil about it. And Keisha, I know you think Bisha's annoying and childish at times, but you just need to make peace and shake hands, you two. Okay?
Okay. Look, Keisha. I'm really sorry for snapping so much at you. I just feel like your affection for Noir is a bit too much trouble for her, but I don't mind it all that much.
It's fine, Bisha. And sorry for snapping at you too. It's just you need to control your behavior when you're around other people and be more civil with them instead of toying with their lives, am I wrong?
Yeah, I know, tell me about it. I guess you and I both need a dose of common sense every once in a while, don't we?
Now that's the spirit, you two. Pretty easy, huh? Guess I better get a glass of water. I'm starting to get thirsty after letting all that rage out.
Do you wish to have me come with you?
Sure, if you want to, Esha.
Good. Because me and Isha feel like you could use someone to calm your nerves for a few minutes.
Yeah, I guess I do. Want to go tell Gooman and Lady to prepare a massage for us as well?
I guess it's necessary. These two have been working themselves pretty hard on making fan-made consoles for others to enjoy playing games on.
So they make fan-made consoles or whatever? I always thought they were just good at being your servants.
No. They still are my servants. You're just overthinking it.
Guess it's just you and me now, right, Big K?
Yes, I believe so. I guess we better try to keep our composure as best we can together. So you understand what you're finally gonna do, huh?
Yup, pretty much. Just gotta set the remote bombs on the cracked walls and try not to stay close to them when I detonate them like I did before when you and I were bickering.
Oh yeah, that was all on us. But to be fair, all the bickering and roasting is what makes the Gold Third members special friends. Well, you know, unlike the CPU goddesses who like to bicker back and forth like children for no reason. But Noir is actually more mature than the three. Especially dumb fucking Neptune.
I'm just gonna be fair here. Keisha Neptune was only playing around and you and Noir could have been nicer about it. I mean, come the fuck on. All my gal wanted to do was just vibe with her friends
I'll stop you right there for a minute. I get that you're trying to get me to apologize to Neptune and all, but the way she treated Noir was just... I mean, I'm not trying to raise my voice or anything, but literally, it's just whenever Noir is threatened by someone's words that come out of their mouths, it makes me want to answer to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. I mean, I kinda wanna understand what you're saying, Big K, but I don't really agree with all that.
I mean, there are some words you can't say to a friend you cherish so deeply, especially if it's a family member or a CPU candidate that you're so picky about. So when I had a private Discord call with Noir about the situation she's having, and to ask me to help explicitly roast Neptune, because she had to be such a reckless loudmouth, I felt pretty enraged when Noir was offended by her words, making me want to go along with it. But
Whoa,
after
who's that
realizing
Peter
that
Griffin
me and
looking
Noir
ass
went
old
too
man
far,
tied next to
and
something?
after watching the second part of their Neptunia tier list, I kind of felt bad for what we both done, making me want to apologize. But I'm not sure if I know how to because I still don't like Neptune all that much, and how she likes to make life difficult for Noir and...
Yeah, I get it, Big K. You were upset that Neptune was in the wrong, that she said some annoying-ass things to Noir and shit, blah, blah, blah. But it's good you admitted to yourself and... basically me just now about you and Noir being in the wrong in the first place for such petty and foul words you used on her. Believe me, I get annoyed by Neptune's nonsense as well. But we all think she's a better written character since Mega Dimension V2, and will always be loved by many fans and people of game industry. So great job for realizing that you weren't that much better towards Neptune there, Keisha. And hey, maybe when we take a break with this Metal Gear Solid game, we should go to Planeptune and meet the goddesses in person to hang out, and when you meet Neptune, you should apologize. Does that sound good to you?
That honestly makes me very happy. All the confidence that was given to me was so inspiring. Thank you, Bisha. I'll try and be more civil with others if that's possible. And please let me know if I ever go into yandere mode on people, and I'll try to stop, okay?
No problemo, Big K. We also better tell S. Shaw and C. Shaw when they're done with their massage break. Anyways, this fat old man called Kenneth Baker, we gotta save him from exploding from that bomb he's tied up to and not touch the strings or whatever, or else it detonates.
I won't lie, this Revolver Ocelot boss fight gave me so much trouble when I first played this game. He also just runs away from you when you're too close, so you have to wait for him to stand still while shooting. The only problem is that the bullets bounce in another direction once they're fired.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Keisha, thanks. God fucking damn it! But yeah, I hope I do fine. Seriously, this game is more fine to get used to as long as you're always careful and don't always rage.
So while we're on this topic, I'm curious to ask Bisha, do you have a favorite Smash Brothers game that you like to play?
Now before I answer that, there's this one platform fighter that should have went on for longer. Did you hear that Multiversus is getting shut down on May 30th after the 5th season? It's kinda sad that we don't get a chance to see new content after that.
Goodness, I know. I thought for sure it was gonna succeed in trying to rival the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl games when...
You idiot!
What just happened?
I have no idea, man. I wasn't even touching the fucking string.
I guess you just did anyway, Little B.
You're such a big dumb meanie, Keisha. Shut up!
I'm sorry, Bisha.
It's fine. Just... come the fuck up. Really?
You gotta be smarter than that, Bisha.
Anyways, continuing on about Multiversus, I feel like it should have been a better game than the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl games because I'm just gonna be honest. I'm more into Warner Brothers animation, especially Cartoon Network shows.
Me too, Bisha. Nickelodeon shows weren't really much for me either, especially when they've aired more lazily made shows like Sanjay and Craig, Fanboy and Chum Chum, and basically modern SpongeBob and the Loud House.
Okay, who's even talking about those disgusting, gross-out cartoon kid shows, especially modern SpongeBob? Come on. Now, those modern episodes really disrespected SpongeBob's personality, and it's very annoying now. Also, what the fuck was that just now? This boss fight cheats. But anyways, back to what you were asking me, Big K. I literally enjoy Smash Brothers a lot for the Nintendo 64. It's got incredible sound effects, incredible gameplay, plus it may be dated by comparison, but there have been people similar to Melee players in tournaments that do fast-paced combos with most characters, including Fox McCloud from the Star Fox series.
Speaking of, I always enjoy playing Smash Melee on the GameCube. It's got a pretty larger community and fast-paced gameplay. My main is basically Falco, who I believe has got great hit strength and amazing spikes. Me and Uni had Melee tournaments like that in Last Station, where whoever is the best Melee player in that nation has the trophy.
Now that's got to be amazing. And did you hear that there's a thing called the Slippy build? I heard from Maho from the PC continent when I met her in person that you can do competitive online Melee matches whenever you are bored, especially if you choose ranked mode or unranked mode.
I truly have heard of it, Bisha. It's so incredible that the community who cherishes Melee so much would make masterpieces like this. It's so wonderful.
Yep, it's pretty gas, not gonna lie. I always love to visit Neptune over at her Basilicom to cheese my way to victory with Falco, just like you, and spike her ass off the stage like it's nothing. Then Neptune started throwing a tantrum and rematched me every time I beat her. Damn girl needs to accept the fact that it's literally just a game, you know?
I kinda wanna agree there, Bisha. Not everything has to be a game that you can win at.
Anyways, if I could just keep reloading and keep shooting at him, things will be a lot easier for me.
Yes, and it's pretty repetitive and tedious to do so, but it's only a boss fight, so be careful.
Okay, just one more hit, I think.
This looks pretty easy to you, huh?
No, not really. I find this boss fight to be kind of bullshit.
That's kinda fair. Well, don't fumble for me or else I won't forgive you.
Okay, that is such bullshit! Why'd that have to happen?
I honestly knew that would happen too.
Son of a bitch, this is really pissing me off right now.
Something tells me we're gonna be here forever.
Put a cork in it, Keisha, I can wing this. Just let Presto Mask cook.
Yup, let Presto Mask cook, she says.
I literally swear I thought the bullet was not gonna bounce in a different direction towards me. This game's so rigged.
Bisha, just calm yourself down for me, please. I don't want to have to pay for another table, do I?
Okay, finally! That was incredibly just doggo water, like straight up bullshit. But I did it.
Disappointed? You're no match for the boss.
Oh, piss off, Revolver Coxalot. All that matters is that I still beat you, and I can beat you again and again if it kills me.
Oh, goodness, what the hell? Cut off. What's going
on? Stealth camouflage.
The hell is this invisible assassin?
Gray Fox?
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Looks like he dipped. Should we go after him or...
Shh! Shush! Cutscene!
I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation.
So what the DARPA chief has mentioned in our first part. Psycho Mantis has the ability to read people's minds and
Blah, blah, blah. We already know what's gonna happen, nerd.
Okay, wow. Salty much?
So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you.
What a drama queen.
Wouldn't Drama King be a better fit since he's a man?
I wouldn't go past that. It's pretty much the same thing, so Drama King is pointless.
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today.
Oh, now this is interesting.
Huh, yeah, didn't know real-life footage would be a thing implemented back in 1998, huh?
This is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What?
Okay, that same sound means this is the part where this guy also dies for revealing the info, right? Yep, just what I thought.
I still have no idea why he's doing this. It could be because he might be the main villain, or... I don't know.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
And that's what we're gonna do! Damn, I can't wait to see what else this game has in store for us, huh? Like, it's grim, vulgar, and pretty awesome too.
You bet! Let's hope C-Shaw and S-Shaw are done with their massage break so we can let them have a turn when they get back in here.
Psh, I bet they're secretly having some super sexy Yuri women sex out there.
C-Shaw, you're an idiot. I don't think they would go that far.
Yeah, but the only person who would go far is you, who's a trigger-happy love freak for black-haired tsunderes and...
Yeah, whatever, nerd. You want me to pump you full of holes if you keep this shit up?
Salty much?
Phew, that was pretty relaxing. Not gonna lie, S. Shaw, we should do more of this next time we have more anger issues.
How about not interested? I can control my anger just fine, you know.
Hey, the massage thing was your idea, you know?
Welcome back, girls. Glad you didn't take too long.
Yeah, we were just waiting for you both so C. Shaw could have a turn in the next part of this playthrough.
Really now? Well, what can you do? These two human-bodied doggoos can massage pretty expertly, huh?
That's not really what she meant, but you have a point. They did train very well to become expert massagers in game industry. Gooman only focuses on the backs while Goo Lady focuses on the feet, and they do it pretty well.
Didn't you say they're also pros at making fan-made consoles? I mean, it's almost similar to Nepgear, who's pretty good at technology and building other stuff. Anyways, where's the controller, Little B? Come on, let Louie's humble gold third member cook a beautifully scrumptious-ass meal.
With pleasure, Big C.
Do your best. I believe in you. I think you have to use your thermal goggles in this area. Because once you use them, you can see that they're red wires that might set off some alarm where something kills you.
Yep, already got that on my mind. Thanks, Keisha.
So I assume you both started getting along and making up like grown-ups.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait, Sisha, what happened there?
I'm guessing you instantly die by falling through those trap doors, huh? My bad.
At least someone gets what it's called.
Instead of just continuously correcting other people, Bisha, why don't you concentrate on giving Sisha some advice on what she needs to do?
Blah 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 didn't ask, psycho.
But anyways, yes. Me and Bisha are okay now, and we're not resorting to pulling each other's hair. We got through the Revolver Ocelot boss fight, and it took Bisha about 15 to 20 minutes while we were talking about Smash Brothers games.
Goddamn, Smash Brothers is always an incredible series. I always loved playing Smash Melee with the Slippy build and maining Captain Falcon to whoop S. Shaw's ass while she's playing as Marth, but I guess I got careless with my Falcon punch, causing me to get cheesed so hard by S. Shaw, making me lose.
You always gotta sip gullible soup like a foolish skill issue nuisance, Sisha. Maybe you should learn to practice your skills a lot and stop acting like a pudgy thigh jiggling loser.
Pudgy thigh jiggling loser? Bitch, don't fucking make me choke you with them. And besides, your thighs are pudgier than mine, you dummy thick warrior of Square
Please don't
Enix.
do this, you two.
Disappear,
Please.
scum. If Hyperdimension Neptunia had a fighting game, I would make you perish into nothingness, little Miss Big-Breasted Monk.
Oh, so we're coming up with sexual names, aren't we? How about the fact, S. Shaw, that I can literally smack the shit out of you like it's nothing, then I wouldn't have to deal with your not interested bits over and over, you grumpy old hag. Or as I like to call you, the Platinum, the Trinity of Neptunia.
Don't ever compare me and Isha to the likes of that little magical girl from the Blaze Blue franchise, or else I will sit on you and make you become my—
For fuck's sake, can you please break it up, you two? Seriously, you both just got back from your massage and you're both already instigating towards each other like children.
Yeah, you have a point. Sorry for snapping at you, Esha.
It's all fine. In fact, I am the one who started this argument in the first place. It's okay if you're not nearly an expert at Melee. I just wasn't really interested in playing it, but I suppose it was quite amusing.
Also, Big C, why the hell did you say melee instead of melee?
Huh? What are you talking about, Little B?
What? Never mind. So I've been watching the new Nintendo Direct in Louis, and I gotta say, it was gas. Mostly pumped for the new Kirby Air Riders game and Mario Kart World the most.
Oh, shit, I was there too! Blondie sure does her job well. Kirby Air Ride was where it's at on the GameCube, yo. Used to play a lot of City Trial with ROM and RAM because of its popular mechanics, and—
Holy shit, Sisha!
No!
That was
How
a big
the
L
fuck
on
was
your
I not
end.
paying any attention to that shit? But like I was saying, the game was kinda good back in 2003. Though some people say the first two modes being Air Ride and Top Ride were worse than City Trial, and I can clearly see why. Don't know why Blondie had to take a whole 22 freaking years to actually make a whole sequel to that game, but she said the fans were hyped for it in game industry and can't really wait to play it.
I'm quite mostly excited for the new feature known as the voice chat. It's mostly similar to Discord, where you use your voice to talk with a bunch of people, and before anyone corrects me on what they're gonna say, yes. It's a thing that I saw in the Direct too. Hopefully I can use this when it releases so I can talk with my beautiful Noir while playing Star-Crossed Worlds.
Yeah, baby Star-Crossed Worlds is gonna be fire! It's like the DLC similar to 3D World's Bowser's Fury. And I was not expecting Forgotten Land to gain more attention that quickly.
You know, some people say Forgotten Land, despite it being the first official 3D Kirby game on the Switch, can be pretty weird, but I don't agree with them, to be honest. I just find it very okay in my book. You agree, right, S. Shaw? I do, but to be honest, I couldn't care less. And why's that? Do you hate Kirby games that much? No. I just really wasn't interested in Kirby games when I was young. Even right now, I'm still not interested. I find them to be less edgy in my opinion. The gameplay also breaks the pace, especially when you play 64 the Crystal Shards. I'm not saying it's a bad franchise, but I feel they bore me to death, so I just like to go for Zelda games instead.
Ha! There we go, get wrecked, scrub! But yeah, I kinda wanna agree there, S. Shaw. Although Kirby games, despite them being a bore fest, can also be pretty challenging. So I don't see why you can't simply just go back to something so pink, soft, and adorable, but also, I feel like I don't agree with the edgy part you just mentioned. I mean, some Kirby games have edgy sides. Look at Superstar Ultra and Return to Dreamland's True Arena. I literally got through all that shit without any game overs, except for Helper to Hero. That one was complete doggo water.
Well, that's true. But still, I just prefer other games that aren't Kirby. That's all that matters.
Whatever you say, female Sora.
Do not ever call me by that again.
Now, if I could just keep myself safe from those lights, all will be Gucci. Or not.
She says all will be Gucci, then easily gets caught while on the stairs.
I'm about to punch you in the crotch if you keep talking.
You do realize shooting them while getting caught isn't gonna make things go faster,
this, I swear to game industry, what just happened?
Skill issue.
Wow, S. Shaw. Thanks a lot for that helpful statement.
Couldn't care less.
Bitch ass.
Bruh, why'd you shoot in that angle? You could have just stayed out of the way from that, right?
Bruh, I literally don't know why they had to design a game like this back in the fucking 90s.
And you guys say I'm the useless one here. No one asked, Pac-Man whore. Fuck off, girl!
Why did I not know that killing the guards that way was that obvious?
Probably 'cause you're used to playing fighting games in Mega Man.
Yup, that's pretty true. God, I feel like I'm forgetting something, like, wasn't some codex supposed to appear where a certain woman is supposed to open a specific door, or...
I guess so. What do you mean, Seashaw?
I think you have a point, Big C. I saw in some other playthrough you have to find a codec that shows a very long cutscene in which we have to sit through for a few minutes, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it's that long, Bishaw. But yeah, it wasn't explained how to do it, but I think it's possible, right?
Nah, I don't think so, K-Shaw. Because, like... Oh, right. Why was that so obvious?
We're the biggest idiots ever, aren't we?
I thought for sure I would remember all that myself, but I didn't realize how dumbfounded I'd be.
Yeah, dumbfounded enough to forget such a simple thing when—
Bisha, you were literally in on this act too, so don't talk.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
So what did she even do that got her arrested?
Not sure. But I'm not interested in the lore of Metal Gear Solid or whatever. I'm only here for the banter and fun gaming, which I'm not interested in either.
Yeesh! Aren't you always not interested, big ass?
Why do you ask? Is that a problem to you, Bishaw? The schoolgirl Pac-Man who's a money-crazy child who lives in Robot Fantasyland? Grow the hell up.
Yum, she got you there, little bee!
Great. So befriending you three goons was a terrible mistake. Just because I'm pretty much a short robot-building monster-phobic heroine doesn't mean I should be teased for it all the time. I mean, seriously, show some sympathy for me just this once.
No one asked.
Also, holy actual shit, man! Is that really the woman from the cell when we were encountering her when she saw that the DARPA chief died?
Yeah? I thought it was pretty obvious, Bishaw. And did you literally forget that you were literally ass at trying to get her to escape in the second part?
Please don't talk again, you're such an asshole. But while this very long codec cutscene is playing, what do you guys think the future holds for the Neptunia franchise? Cause I kept rewatching 2 parts of the CPUs doing the Neptunia games tier list, and I want to know if we're ever gonna get another mainline game and not some glorified spin-off nonsense or whatever.
Well, Bishaw, I really hope they bring back the old makers from the mainline trilogy, especially their remakes and such, cause I'll be honest, I kinda miss them deeply. Like, I kinda wanna hang out with my goat Tekken, who's a pretty chill little girl. She may lack confidence and such, but to be honest, she's pretty strong. Just like me. Oh, and let's not forget that cute lady Marvelous AQL. She's so awesome and loves playing the Senran Kagura games. Me, her, and Tekken always like to hang out with each other and play other video games and do more training when we got nothing else to do in game industry.
Oh gosh, yeah, they seem like nice people, Seashaw. We should maybe ask them
play games with us in future videos. We got golf with your friends, Smash Brothers Melee, and other games they can try. But that might be up to the editor if he's okay with that.
Yeah, true. He also did mention that he's made some sort of sheet or whatever of characters he wants to use for his channel, so I wouldn't overwhelm him too much, Big K. Besides, Tekken texted me last night that she's over at Plan Neptune with the 4 main CPUs playing random fighting games and such, so we should leave her be until she's free to speak with us again.
You have a point there. Normally, I'm not interested in having other makers Compile Heart doesn't care for anymore invited to our game sessions, but it would be amusing to do so. So if you viewers are watching, do you think we should have more makers for future videos, or do you think the editor would prefer he have his own character limit? Let us know in the comments if necessary.
And we would also like to thank each and every one of you for having us reach 500 subs on the channel. The amount of love has been super lovely so far. We can't wait to show you in the near future when we're about to meet with the CPU goddesses to celebrate what we are going to play.
I bet it's gonna be some not-safe-for-work visual novel or Neptunia fan game called Dimension Breaker or so.
Shut the hell up, Bisha. No one wants to see Japanese cartoon porn on our channel. You're just as clueless as Neptune, I swear.
Not as clueless as K-Shaw's lovesick slutty ass over there.
Your obnoxious ass is about one good shot away from death. If I hear your bullshit again, you annoying lemon!
Like I care, Psycho. I'd be fine with getting holes in my body. I mean, seriously. Do you ever stop your annoying...
Honestly, I'm just surrounded by fools. But it is amusing that we're still getting along.
Facts, S. Shaw. We are a rowdy and cool bunch, that's for sure.
One eternity later.
Better keep my distance from these lasers.
This is looking pretty easy, not gonna cap. You were pretty locked in, Big C.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are we talking to and why can't we see his face?
I think he said his name was Deep Throat. And nah, I don't need any advice from that guy. I'ma do shit my own way.
You're gonna lose, no offense there, Fist Lady.
How about you shut the fuck up and cheer for me, Miss Pac-Man? Like I would ever use a mine detector in this area, so fuck off!
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Smug prick.
Pretty skillful there, huh?
Yup, definitely. What was that about me not saying you didn't warn me, huh?
Didn't fucking ask, just watch the cutscene.
Gosh, that is an enormous tank!
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska.
Why do I get the feeling that man kinda sounds like T-800 from the Terminator film?
And he almost looks like Brain from the Fairy Tail anime.
Who's even talking about that Power of Friendship Disney-centric piece of garbage anime?
Hey, don't be a hater,
Holy
S.
fucking
Shaw.
shit, man.
Fairy
Great
Tail
dodge
is certified shonen comedy. Maybe watch it some more and you'll get used to it.
Nope, I'd much rather prefer ReZero than that. Get over it.
I kinda wanna have to agree, B-Shaw. Fairy Tail wasn't really my anime to watch back then. I always find the protagonist Natsu Dragmeal to be kinda childish. Despite him being extremely protective of his friends, the villains were kinda also bland. And the power of friendship was done super poorly and they use it way too often. That's pretty much it. I kinda preferred Spy X Family the most, to be honest.
Okay, just wow! That sure made me take a lot. And I mean a lot of damage if I'm not trolling here. Like, what the fuck was that bullshit?
Gosh, there's Seashaw. I thought for sure it was gonna be like a softer attack too. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you again.
Fucking hopefully. But yeah, Bishaw, you and Neptune are way too obsessed with that Power of Friendship garbage for no reason and shit. Yeah, I mean, it's hilarious and has silly pacing and such, but goddamn, girl. Like, I'm not saying Hiro Mishima is bad at writing the series, but I don't find it all that interesting. Okay, what the actual fuck is wrong with this damn game?
Bruh, y'all must be a bunch of tweaking haters just cause the power of friendship is repetitive in that anime.
B-Shaw, we're not tweaking haters, we're just speaking facts. Fairy Tail baffles most people, and that's that.
Facts. Well, to be more different and less repetitive, I very much love enjoying Konosuba. It's not at all too serious, unlike other isekai anime, and does so many funny moments that make you laugh your ass off 24/7.
Come on, man. stop
It's
fucking
like if they
moving so I
watched
can blow you the
SpongeBob
fuck
or
up,
an American
jackass.
sitcom and replicated the humor in an actual anime.
Damn, you have a point, little B. Konosuba is the best #1 anime. I just died to an unknown explosion, didn't I?
Either that or there was a mine buried under.
Hey, cut me some slack, Bisha. How was I supposed to know that would happen?
Sure, whatever, girl. I thought it was pretty obvious the first time.
Don't care, didn't ask. Oh, eat my ass, hips and thighs game. Was literally about to use that chaff grenade, damn it.
Hey, come on now, Bisha. So, Zisha, are you sure you're not gonna use—
I'm definitely sure, K-Shaw. You don't have to worry about me, girl.
You seriously thought a chaff grenade would—
Don't even try to make her tilt it even more, she's trying to concentrate. You really should learn how to dodge that properly, Seashaw.
I know I just... Don't worry, guys, I still can make this. So back to what I was saying. Konosuba's got pretty good comedy and amazing humor. My personal favorite is Aqua. Sure, she's the goddess of water, but boy, are her temper tantrums and crying are kinda silly, but also pretty funny. Really makes you feel bad for her because of that one protagonist, but what can you do?
Yeah, I kinda wanna have to agree, Big C. But nothing can beat the ultimate explosion mage known for being much more popular, which is Megaman. She's well known for the memes in Japan, and especially in America for some reason.
You son of a bitch.
And I'm not even joking, nor complaining at all.
My goodness! Megaman is one of the best isekai characters to ever exist in all of anime! Did you also know that because of her own popularity, she got her own spin-off anime known as An Explosion on This Wonderful World? It was truly peak!
I did enjoy it many times with S. Shaw, but she told me she wasn't interested, so I had to ask Bert if she wanted to join me in watching the anime on a Discord call. It was just as funny as the original Konosuba anime, you know? I mean, just cause I wasn't interested doesn't really mean I didn't really want to watch the anime, Isha. You know I would always do things with you no matter what. So please don't think I'm either mean to you or something. You, Gooman, and Lady mean a lot to me no matter what, remember? Right. I know that it's just you always like to be so distant towards a lot of people and it feels like you despise them or something and don't want to admit it. Does something always jump into your mind when you're like that?
That's just how she is, Isha. Don't worry, it's not like she hates the people around him or so. Oh, holy shit.
Isha.
Holy fuck, not gonna lie, I thought for sure that you were gonna get some gory-ass animation with your organs showing and shit. That alone would really scare me half to death, man.
Yeesh, no kidding. But I don't think the franchise would go that far. But anyways, hopefully, this blow I deliver will be the last. It's over!
Wow, that was incredibly impressive right there.
Goated!
Go home and be a family man.
Literally K-Shell when she tries to kill someone for falling in love with Noir.
Keep talking and I'll kick you in your shins, Yellowy!
Well, boss, I hope you are happy.
This bro's just not even helping him out. He just snags the card out of his pocket and dips.
Well, he is one of the guards, to be fair. Also, we might have to fight the boss once more pretty soon. It will also become a pretty harder boss fight because of his huge gun. You remember that, don't you?
You mean that huge schlong where he splooges on his enemies? That's gotta be incredibly funny.
Okay,
Sometimes you
we
make
are
me sick to my
definitely gonna
stomach,
get our
Mojo.
channel
Really?
demonetized because of you.
What's with all that, huh? I'm just trying to vibe with some entertainment. You know, a little dark humor wouldn't really hurt anyone, right?
You little motherfucker.
Wow, we've been recording for how long? Like, an hour or so? And yet I'm still getting pretty hungry.
Me too, Seashaw. And now that you mentioned it, I myself am getting kinda tired of playing this gameplay too. But I still love this game to death and would legit play it again.
Yeah, until the day Noir and Jaga break up with you.
Yeah, Jazz?
Anyways,
How about we go to Plan Neptune for some Nepburger breakfast? Then we'll all go to Neptune's Basilicom to chill with the goddesses.
I'm down. I bet there's gonna be some fighting game I'm just striving to play with my gal Blondie over there.
Oh, and I can't wait to be with my lovely Noir and snuggle with her once more. It's gonna be amazing.
In that case, I'll be telling Gooman and Lady that we'll be making our departure. And Bisha, we all love you as a member of Gold Third, but please don't be such an utter nuisance.
What? You mean like your mom whom I teabagged 2 months ago?
You weren't even listening, were you?
Bisha, don't even go there.
Bye, Histy! Guess who decided to arrive?
Oh, well, look who decided to arrive. Welcome back, Neptune and Nepgear. And I see you brought the others along with you, yes?
Yeah, pretty
betcha.
much. We had to have breakfast at Nepburger. You know, nothing special.
Anything else?
Oh, you know,
Well, me, Uni, Rom, and Ram were just watching some fun anime and some death battle videos, being the Bowser vs. Eggman one, which was a huge masterpiece.
Oh, wowie! Still haven't gotten around to watching that one yet, huh? Guess I better get to it pretty soon.
My advice would be to not skip to the end of the video to see who won and watch the whole thing.
Oh, boo! Sounds super boring as heckity heck, but okay.
Anyways, Histoire, how's life been going on with you? Still hardworking as always, huh?
It's not an easy job, but game industry does have to be peaceful and safe from that vengeful R4 as per usual. But no need for you to be concerned about that for me.
Yeah, no freaking shit. You know how Arfoir is? Bitch needs to, like, you know, get a life or something? I don't know. Maybe find a new hobby instead of taking control of our world and such. So you're saying she's planning on getting 100 coins to do so and become a more powerful menace? Wow. Who knew Mini Noir would join the dark side all of a sudden?
Are you dumb or something? It wasn't a Mario reference. She obviously meant that as if she was roasting her.
Of course the know-it-all corrects me like she's trying to win in a game show or whatever.
But Jeff...
Honestly, you all can be quite the handful. But anyways, Neptune, I do believe you and Nepgear have some duties you need to take care of, do you not?
Oh, phooey. Plan Neptune work as always, huh, Human Navi? Are you ever not so pushy?
Be nice, sis. Come on now. You know how she gets when you talk back to her, you know.
Try not to worry your little heads that much. I truly know you and the others have content to make and whatnot, but do you remember the time when you have been lazing around with Nepgear Compa and IF watching brainless presidents' AI videos or whatever?
Oh, well, they are pretty much a hoot if I do say so myself. Wouldn't really call them brainless, though, since, my bad, Isty. Please continue.
Well, you seem to be quite reckless throwing all your empty pudding containers on the ground in your room lately. Not to mention you have littered all over in the library when I specifically told you not to, causing your share energy to go low. I mean, honestly? How can a CPU live like this doing reckless actions?
Yeah, it was more of a one-time thing if I recall correctly.
Would not really call it a one-time thing in my book, young Nep. You sure have done that many times when we were out on a stroll or playing video games with us. Kinda like you, if you ask me.
Hey, come on, Vert! Trying to be all snitchy McSnitch princess on me?
Thank you, Vert. Then on top of that, Neptune, I catch you reading filthy hentai of you and Noir having sex when you were supposed to clean, while you, Nepgear, always spoil her too often when she could be doing as she is told.
Okay, pause. She was reading what? Of me and Nep having what?
Well, I kinda got bored and was not gonna keep one of my besties out of my head and whatnot. You know?
That's clearly no excuse, you vile pervert. Whatever. I guess I'll let you both off the hook for now, but please watch your manners. Both of you.
Sorry, Histoire. I wasn't aware that she was reading that nasty stuff until she was caught.
Dumbasses.
That's fine. But I also wanted to tell all of you that you have a guest waiting for you in your room. He told me he wanted to hang out with Tekken for a while and is waiting for you. Why don't you pay him or her a visit?
Yeah, that's what Neptune was telling us when Noir was mentioning the foreshadowing of our next game. We're gonna play with them.
Vax! I see that. Well, are you all gonna see him or are you just gonna let Neptune stare at my thighs like a foolish lech?
Oh, come on, Isty. Why would I be staring at your—
Our apologies, Histoire. Come now, Neptune and Nepgear. Show us to your room. Yes, sure thing. Let's go, everyone.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, Histoire.
Thank you, Noir.
But seriously, Neptune, you total pervert. Can't believe you would literally have to go far reading all that
Come
shit.
on, relax. It was simply just etchy. It wasn't uncensored
Honestly,
or anything.
what must I do with you, Neptune? You act like things aren't as awkward as per usual when you clearly have Planeptune duties to attend to.
Welp, here we are. Hiya, big guy. Come on out and reveal your face. No need to be shy.
Oh, hey! Just give me a moment, please.
Sure, take your time. So, sis, do you ever plan on buying the Nintendo Switch too? Because I just saw the whole thing with Louie. And it seems people aren't very happy with the whole system brick thing if you hack it.
Oh, holy crap-a-roni, Nep Jr. I think you'll have to talk to little old Blonnie B about that because, like, she much more of a Nintendo nerd than me if you catch my drift.
Fuck off and kill yourself, Neptan!
At ease, ladies. Didn't expect you'd bring more chicks here. At this rate, I might have some sort of harem or some bullshit. Say you got any more food on you? I'm like totally starving.
Whoa! What the actual goodness!
You high or something, Nep Jr.?
You must be Fang from the Fairy Fencer F franchise!
God damn, someone's enthusiastic.
You know him, Nep dear?
You bet, Uni! I used to play a bit of Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force on PC with Vert for a couple days, and she guided me on how to level up in most areas, and I've been having a lot of fun. It's similar to our own franchise, right, Vert? Quite, my darling little sister Nepgear. My, I do remember most scenes where Fang complains about being hungry and all.
Hey, are you trying to mess
cute
with
in
me
some
or
ways, you
something?
know?
Yeah, sounds like somebody I know.
Hey, hold on. If you're referring to me, twin-tailed tsundere, I'm just gonna say no one asked.
I'll cry saltier tears, Purpley.
Shit, man. Do you girls always bicker like this in your franchise?
Meh, you'll get used to it. It's what our older sisters do most of the time. Nothing special. Though we aren't as unhinged as Sonic Discord server, but yeah. So, Mr. Fang, I'm curious to ask. Why exactly did you make your way to game industry and wanted to hang out in Neptune and Nepgear's room?
Welp, to be honest, kiddo, just got a bit bored of hanging around Zelwyn's with all these annoying-ass people and thought, well, and yeah, that place is kinda bonkers, but meh, it's an okay place. So, decided to take some sort of portal for some reason, and here I am. And not gonna lie, Neptune over here was kind enough to give me cool snacks like pie and meat and, well, yeah.
What about your other peeps? Eryn, is it? And, Tiara?
Nah, fuck those two bitches. They're nothing but a bunch of nags if I'm being honest. Lecturing me on and on about keeping the town safe and becoming a more responsible fencer and shit. I mean, it's my job, but it's just getting pretty boring as per usual.
Yeah, I don't know about that shit. As if one lazy Nep wasn't enough, now we gotta deal with two?
Yeah, big fucking facts, Blonde. But I suppose he's not that much of a bad guy in my book.
So anyways, back to what I was saying. Anyone got any more food? I'm like really starving.
Oh, well, Compa and IF bought some nachos, some mochi, and of course some pizza, I assume.
Which is eggplant free, by the way. Last time I had some pizza with eggplant on it, I literally threw up for like 6 minutes. And it was super grody. The same thing happened to me in the OVA of the Neptunia anime, and, you know.
Ouch, girl. Kinda harsh, but I can clearly see how that feels.
Yes, young Fang. Neptune has always had a harsh vendetta against eggplants because she thinks they're quote-unquote not human food, if I remember correctly, according to her.
I mean, they're just vegetables. I don't really see anything non-human about them.
You just wouldn't get it like the rest of the people.
So, Neptune, you said you got some sort of Arc System Works fighting game you wanted to try with us, right?
Oh, yeah! Almost forgot.
Yeah, big shocker
so
there.
Fang, we were wondering if you could play a little fighting game with me and the other CPUs.
Holy fucking shit! Sure! Count me in. I'm game. I'm a huge sucker for fighting games if y'all don't know. I usually like to main the first characters known as protagonists. Examples being Yu Narukami in Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, cause well, I'm a main character kind of guy, okay?
Nah, I would never judge you, Fangy.
I would.
Well, we're about to play something different this time on our PC, so if you want to play, just say so.
That's nice. I got myself a PC too when I was leaving Zelwyn's. And if it's a goddamn Guilty Gear game I already have like you, then sign me up.
Oh, it's definitely a Guilty Gear game, and you'll totally go bananas for it.
Well, me, Rom, Uni, and Nepgear have got some unfinished business in our Kirby's Adventure session. So have fun, Fang and girls!
Yeah, go crazy!
Sure thing, tits! So ladies, what do you say we boot this shit up? Can't wait to put every single one of you 6 feet under. And I ain't showing you any fucking mercy.
Yeah!
I quite truly hope you are ready to be cleaved, little short-tempered shorty. Because my skills are and will beautifully knock your socks off and force you to give your little sisters to me forever.
Not only are you stealing lines from another channel, but you also have one hell of a death wish if you're simping for Rom and Ram, bitch.
Oh, does someone need a baby bottle while Mommy Vert sings you a lullaby?
No! You fucking piss me off so much I want to chop off your jiggly knockers. Get fucking ready, fat bait.
Wowzers. Not even a minute into this gameplay and already they're getting pretty heated.
Very. Also, you kind of want to be warned that Vert's Milia Rage is super goated. And let me tell you, she plays very well with her and has practiced for I believe it was like 9 days ago.
And I've always got the power unlike little bookworm over there.
Go die, Geek Magnet.
They blame the beasts. Come and give me all you got.
Now that's a pretty badass English dub voice this fat old guy's got, huh?
Meh, the Japanese dub did the lines better in my opinion.
Fair point.
Milia versus Gold Lewis.
Well, anyways, I'm guessing that Blonde's Gold Lewis is better in my opinion, Princess Loner. Last time I checked, Blonde over here has practiced many times than you've practiced Testament like an uncontrollable chimpanzee.
Oh, shut up, kangaroo-ass huffer! It's far too soon to be making me catch early strays. Like I would ever play that shit like a chimpanzee like you.
Oh, looks like Princess Loner over here is already red in the face.
You know something? When Blonde and Vert are done milking each other like a bunch of porn stars, I'ma show you how Last Station's goddess takes out the trash in a competitive fighting game.
Is this really your best, you Xbox cow?
You might want to not get so cocky and pay attention to your health meter because I'm quite literally about to defeat your sorry little ass and steal your sisters.
Why don't you keep dreaming? Cause let's be real, I've been completely kind to Rom and Ram for years before you've been ditzing around like a little sister simping geek.
Heavens, such bold words coming from someone who clearly spends too much time on novel writing and pretending to be distant and foul-mouthed towards anyone. Like you have a noise problem with someone.
Holy crap,
Learn to be more kind, Little Miss Cutting Board.
Holy crap!
My, what a feeble skill issue. Missing your target using your laser eye special has got to be one of the most hilarious things I've ever seen.
Here's the actual fuck off, Mega Milk! Last time I checked, you were distracting me with your instigating about my sisters and my novel writing, so that shit don't count, jackass.
Just keep telling white lies to yourself, young lady.
This fucking bitch, I swear to game industry.
There! Hurts, doesn't it?
What an epic air combo maneuver by that huge boob lady.
Golly, at this rate, she might be at the top of game industry's best Guilty Gear Strive player.
Quit blocking
Because
my
you know
projectiles,
she's like a
you
pro
coward.
gamer and such.
Get good, Blonde. I shall not rest until every single one of my 2 points will be scored by me and you'll be left with absolutely zilch.
Just like how you never rest until you find your own sister, which you never will anyway cause you're a sisterless queen of lean box.
Such an insulting comeback. I'll have you know that when the new mainline Neptunia game releases soon, I'll prove to you that I'll finally have my own younger sister known as the CPU candidate of Leanbox, so prepare to eat your filthy words. And would you look at that? Tough break there, Flatty. I guess you weren't confident enough to be victorious in a game like this with that kind of character you're using,
Blonde, that was really embarrassing. How are you even controlling this character?
I'll go to the game industry graveyard and back, useless lesbian. Whatever, I'm choosing Baiken. She's much easier to get used to.
Oh, lightweight characters, huh?
It's not Smash Brothers, you purple moron.
Whatever you say.
Tiara!
My, that was a pretty splendid counter. But do you think you can still catch up with low health like that?
Cry me a goddamn river, Leanbox Milker. You may think I might want to back out now, but ooh, trust me, you'll be sobbing and wreck once I cheese this bitch on you.
How delightful! Looks like I'll still won't hesitate to make you come with my beauty no matter how many matches you and I do.
Pause.
Well, you better be prepared to be ground pounded by my ass like a
Double
fucking
pause.
Goomba, cause your figure and annoying voice whenever I see or hear you really pisses me off to no end.
Golly gee, so many counters today. What is
Jeez, Blonde, calm the fuck down already! If Histoire finds out the controllers are broken cause of you, she's gonna blame it all on Neptune!
Good. I don't give a fuck. She can complain all day about that shit all she wants because she's a useless goddess anyway.
Hey!
But anyways, yeah, I'm kinda hyped for the new Neptunia game you guys are gonna get that isn't some shitty-ass spin-off.
Don't remind me. We've had more spin-offs than mainline games, and it's pretty tiring not seeing the main four be the main heroes for the 5th time.
Finally, a win for me!
Well now, Surely you've got guts, but will you be able to succeed?
That's gotta be a first win for Blonde over there.
Facts.
Anyways, I agree, Noir. I was on the Jamatsu
Hey, would you
website
kindly
and it
take
sure
that
does
off the
seem to
screen?
give me
I cannot
so
see my
much
character.
excitement. I
Hey,
heard
goddamn
Vert
it!
mentioning a
Move
few
that shit
minutes
out of the
ago
way
that
so I
hopefully
can
she'll
see.
have a new younger sister in that game or so.
Which is literally impossible since we all know Compile Heart ain't ever gonna give Vert a new younger sister anyway. Bunch of lazy idiot developers.
Now hold on there, Noir. There might still be hope for them to give me a younger sister, is there not?
Oh? Is that freaking so?
Would you believe her if there was a new Xbox handheld announced in Leanbox?
Wait, there's an Xbox handheld?
Wow, Noir, big shocker that you don't even remember the history of Leanbox or Xbox,
Big
whatever
boob
you
son
want to
of a
call it or
bitch.
so.
Shut the fuck up, Neptune! Anyways, both the chicks are at low health. Wonder who's gonna be in the dust.
Hopefully Blonde again because she's all pissy babyish and whatnot.
Literally die, Neptune.
Or maybe Vert because she's been such an annoying tease throughout this session so far.
Rude much, Noir?
I'm just saying, Vert.
Holy crap! And yet another point has been given preciously to yours truly. You also seem to be sweating quite a bit, Blonnie B. Still not forfeiting?
You know something, Vert?
Yeah?
You aren't very bad at this game. In fact, I think you're pretty goated.
Oh, why thank you, young lady.
For a lean box cow.
Well, I suppose I'll take that as a compliment.
You know, Vert, maybe we should just do one more round. Cause I feel like she's about to trash this Basilicom if you tease her any further.
Yeah, I'll have to agree, unlike someone over here.
Oh, come on!
Ha! I'm just joking, Fang. You're good.
My apologies, ladies. It's just a force of habit when I play video games. I feel like I should keep it to a minimum if that's okay.
No, it's fine. It's very fine. You're good, Vert. But I feel like I should control my anger more whenever I play games or so. So I guess we'll do one more round of this game and we'll have Fang and Tekken have a turn. Wherever she might be.
Sounds quite fair to me. And if you lose once more, well, at least you tried, yes?
Fair enough.
Boy, I sure wonder how Histy's doing.
Probably still just in the meetup area doing some work as always, but who the hell knows?
And it hates Barack.
Oh yes, just like how everyone hates you, Mr.
Nice.
Trump.
Ooh, wait, I could probably use this area.
Yes, of course. Fly over the stage like a vile little
Here we go,
pussy.
eat a dick,
That will
Mambo.
definitely earn you more points.
246.
Goddamn, Barack, you seriously need to win the next level if you don't want an uphill battle.
I genuinely feel your pain, Mr. Obama.
You guys see that? All those stars forming an arrow? They're pointing at a real superstar, you know?
Oh, silence your trap, you spray-tanned fool.
You know, Barry, I'm actually worried that all this...
Who on earth would be calling me at an entertaining time like this? I mean, I'm literally just trying to vibe on my own in peace, no? Yes, hello?
Hi, Histy. Sorry if I'm bothering you from whatever it is you're doing, but I think we have two unknown guests in some sort of panic in our basilicom.
Oh, why, hello, Compa. And wait, two unknown guests? Who might they be?
Well, I think there seems to be a pink-haired fairy and a white-haired maid, if I'm not too mistaken. I think they said they're looking for Fang or whoever that mysterious guy might be. They both said he ran off carelessly and wanted to hang out at Nep and Gigi's place, but they're telling me he never told
Oh
them.
my God, Barry, after that back-to-back series of fuck-ups there, I don't even know what to say. Like,
You
the
still
fact
there,
that
Histor?
you
Hello?
implied that you were the Mario
Compa, would you
World
kindly
guy
guide them to the meetup place where I am so I can talk with them?
These excuses, my guy.
Sure! Why?
Take this! Yeah! Well, now you must be doing quite better than I expected. My word, you must be doing really better.
Wow, this girl's clearly locked in. Hopefully she'll get that solid W just this once.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Oh, come on, C's, old bud. Would it hurt you to cheer for Blonde just this once?
Shut up, I'm cheering for her! I just feel there's gonna be some wild shit going on and... Never mind.
You four girls ever get that weird sense feeling that some two unknown chicks might barge in your room and like literally shout like a bunch of lunatics at me for some shit I don't know?
No? Why do you ask that dumb question?
Oh, just a bit curious, that's all. Cause I'm actually expecting Tekken to be here first instead of them TBH.
That's pretty fair. I bet she's got other plans like doing your mom in your room and such.
Oh, fuck off, you purple bitch.
Anyways, go get her, Blondie B!
Yeah, I know you can win this. I think...
Gotcha, you son of a bitch!
heavens, I am struggling so much.
Ha! Good. Cause you're gonna have to be giving up ASAP while I send you to Brazil Leanbox Thought.
Pause.
You think this is all you can do? Final blow! Prepare yourself!
Holy crap! Did you see how that character was flying off screen with barely any health left anymore?
Golly gee, that blew my mind.
Like, holy shit, was that epic?
Well, Blonde, I was pretty much underestimating your size and your skill that you so clearly were practicing on. Splendid job there. And I am truly sorry for teasing you about wanting to steal your sisters and making them my own.
You're very good, Vert. However, my first win compared to your 2 wins doesn't really count since you're basically better at this game but me! So, congrats on the W, Vert. After all the bickering and roasting and some bullshit, I honestly enjoyed it.
I'm super glad, Blonde.
Well, I'm pretty goddamn glad little Blondie didn't break my controllers and such. Cause golly, these things cost a lot of credits, and Histy would blame that on me.
Not our fault if your lazy bum having ass is too dumb to pay for more controllers because Histoire might say no and shit.
Well, guess it's my turn to play. Just gotta wait for my gal Tekken to arrive. Hopefully some quirky bullshit ain't gonna come and piss me off and shit.
Yes, he's right in the room with the others.
Okay, thank freaking God, I swear he's dead meat.
Okay. Hey gals, is it me or did some voice pop out of nowhere making me feel like Tekken's already shown up? Or...
Kinda sounds like Tekken, but kinda doesn't sound like her.
Nah, it's definitely Tekken.
Or it's definitely not.
There you freaking are, Fang! What in the actual fuck are you even doing in a room like this?
You two aren't Tekken. Who the fuck are you two anyway, and where is she?
The fuck?
You two aren't Tekken. Who the fuck are you two anyway, and where is she?
The fuck?
Hey, Tiny Book Fairy, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Tekken supposed to show up and not these dumb little harlots I don't even know?
Clearly you know exactly who we are, Fang. Don't be such an idiot.
Oh, look who the hell's talking, Eryn.
Oh, shut the fuck up, blabbering teammate. You're the exact same way
These
too,
fucking
so you
bitches,
have
I
no
swear.
room to talk.
Unalive yourself, you useless fairy.
Honestly, what exactly did my ass just run into for some reason?
Facts.
Honestly, I regret socializing with a bunch of lazy people here. But Fang, you do know these people, no?
I don't think so.
Seriously?
What? I'm serious. Like, where did they even come from? Zelwyn's or Hyrule?
Dude's
must be
already
shitting
acting
me
like
right
an
now.
idiot as per usual.
Look who the hell's talking!
And ain't no fucking way you're assuming we're from some world from the Legend of Zelda or whatever.
It's a comfort franchise of mine. Lay the hell off!
More like a fucking obsession, you moron.
Shut up!
Fool thinks he wants to act funny, not even remembering his own world and friends. How dumb.
Oh, shut the hell up, you tea-drinking slut! No one asked you!
Did you just call me a tea-drinking slut? Really?
The hell are you gonna do about it?
So cruel yet so sexy. I truly
This
won't
girl's
be
already
mad
got
at
her
you.
head in the fucking
My God, I
clouds.
think I might splooge everywhere.
Pause, that's really nasty. Keep your panties on.
Tiara, you have a serious fucking problem. And I mean that literally.
Enough, you three. Honestly. Now, Fang, I know you know these people. Because from what I heard just now, was I assume Neptune was the one who dragged you here, without telling me about the other two or so. Is this true, Neptune? That you were the one so incompetent to sneak him into your room without telling me.
Who? Me? I have no idea what you mean, Histy. Okay, the truth is, maybe I did sneak him into my room when he suddenly visited game industry and such. And that I gave him a few snacks except for my pudding. But I couldn't just let him starve in the outside world alone.
Neptune, he literally has his own world to deal with instead of here. Honestly, how foolish can you be? Would it kill you to be a little more smarter than that?
Whoa, lay off my girl, Book Fairy, come on now!
You really do not have any room to talk, Fang. So silence.
Damn, no need to get so feisty about it.
Sorry I'm so late. Traffic was bugging me too much. But what's up, Fang and Neptune? Aw, nothing much, Techie. We were just—
Tiara and Eryn's bitching is what's up.
Kill yourself!
It's more of them just being worried for Fang after him being snuck into Neptune's room.
Definitely got a funny way of showing concern, that's for sure.
Fang, she literally has a point though. I mean, like, how the hell can you run off in game industry to socialize with some weirdos who are personifications of game consoles?
Bruh, come on. You both met these four before, haven't you? You know, in Mega Miracle Force? Kinda wish I had an appearance in that freaking game.
Yeah, I think it was pretty obvious, Eryn.
Okay, my bad. Can't believe I forgot about that.
I think I'm starting to get a headache from all this nonsense. I better take my leave and do some important stuff. And Neptune, I want these people to leave when you're all done with your sessions or whatever. And tomorrow, I need you to start doing your duties as a CPU to regain your shares. Understood?
Oh, Histy. Always gotta be picking on the Sega girl day after day after day after day after.
Please just shut up and take responsibility for once in your life.
Whoa!
Bye.
Yeesh. Feisty much? Is she always like this towards you, Neptune?
Nah. Just when she thinks me and Nepgear are slacking. Happens most of the time.
You do kinda slack, to be fair, Neptune.
Look who's talking.
Look who's talking yourself, stupid Fang. Seriously, taking the train to ride to game industry because you were bored and hungry? The fuck is your deal?
The hell was I supposed to do? You guys wouldn't even share a bag of chips with me every time I asked.
They were literally her personal bag of chips. Not yours, you big baby. But on top of that, when me, Eryn, and Sherman were about to set up our Minecraft server, you took her pudding without asking.
What? No freaking way I did that. And? You guys said it was a train? I just thought for sure it was a giant portal.
My fucking god, why did I have you as my partner when we first met?
I honestly have half a mind to ditch him for Sherman if he starts acting like a fucking idiot.
Look, girls, I'm freaking sorry, alright? These are just habits I have when I don't got nothing else to do. What do you expect from me?
I swear.
What will we do with you?
Well, awkwardness aside, all you three are here now, so, how about some more Guilty Gear Strive before it gets even more awkward?
Oh, definitely. Fang's gonna send you to the grave when I'm through with you, woman.
Please do not refer yourself in third person.
I'll make sure you eat those words, you slow fencer. What about you, Tiara and Eryn?
I don't think I know how to play, so I'll just watch.
Yeah, as will I. Maybe later in future parts, right?
Nah, whatever. Guess we have no choice, Tekken.
Get ready to die, motherfucker!
And so begins the Fairy Fencer F crossover arc, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeesh. Tone down the enthusiasm, you two. No need to go that far. In Tekken, since when the hell did you start using swear words?
I hope you ain't gonna sob your soulless eyes out, little girl. Cause I think I'm show you why Soul Bad Guy never plays any games.
And I, for one, think that you shouldn't underestimate the power of my Slayer skills, Mr. Fang.
Slayer skills? You mean like how I'm gonna slay that cutesy little mug off your face and send you to North Korea harder than the time I spied on Eryn in the hot springs, huh?
Hold up, you were what? Fang, you stupid perv!
Very funny. But certainly, Slayer's one of my second mains next to what your favorite main character you just mentioned. And I hardly doubt you'll survive!
Yeah, look who the hell's talking, little Miss Knucklehead.
Hey, fair warning, Fangy. Y'all might want to go easy on this chick, cause she's pretty much a shy and timid fighter when it comes to stuff like this, if you know what I mean.
Hey, that's just rude of you, you kangaroo-ass huffer! I ain't that fucking shy nor timid! Maybe I should challenge you next if you keep talking all that shit.
Just complimenting you, old knuckle buddy.
Oh my gosh, did I just start using swear words again? Sorry, Lady Neptune. Please forgive me. They all just slipped out for some reason and I lost my temper, kinda.
Why am I not surprised?
I mean, Noir. Let's be honest. I've known good old Tekken for quite a while, and it's not like the devs at Compile Heart aren't ever gonna bring her back in future Neptunia games, if you know what I mean.
Still seems sudden and uncanny of her to swear like a sailor, so I don't know why the hell you're acting like such an idiot, Neptune.
I know, it's my fault. But if it makes you feel better, Lady Noir, I can be a lot more clean and watch what I say to people.
Nah, you're good, Tekken. It's fine to swear every once in a while when you're in a competitive mood or enraged.
Oh, definitely, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no it is not, Fang.
Fucking party poop.
Fang, I'll have you know I party plenty of times before you've been lazing around like a foul-mouthed neat who's a power-hungry slob
Bitch, quit yapping that shit before I come over there and bitch slap you in your ass cheeks.
Hey, be nice, Mr. Fang!
Oh, good heavens! He's being salty towards me again. Oh, yes. I would not mind being spanked in the bottom.
Ugh, I really think I'm gonna vomit of disgust.
Look, you guys are starting the game already, so just play and not be sus 24/7, damn it.
Come on. I thought it was hilarious as heckety heck, Princess Loner.
You want to get bitch slapped in the ass cheeks too, putting out it?
Uh-oh, that was pretty cheap dodging me like that.
Skill issue.
Now, how's you losing more health than me a skill issue, dummy?
Blah, blah, blah. Cry me a fucking river. You barely even got any future appearances since Rebirth 3, and the company devs at Compile Heart don't even fucking bother to bring you back.
And clearly, your mid-booty game called Refrain Chord or whatever barely even got an English dub, and its story and turn-based mechanics were so boring I just went to Hyper Devotion War instead.
Damn! My girl's really gonna praise my one and only GOATY game that I starred as the protagonist in, huh? W take there, Tekken!
Looks like the Sue in today's meat riding for that mid-ass Vita exclusive is getting pretty strong there, ain't it?
Neptune, the only thing that's mid-ass is you and your personality.
You're so funny when you act like that, Noir.
Whatever do you mean by all that, huh? Anyways, you better stay in the game, Tekken. I mean, look at this health you got.
Don't worry, Lady Noir. I won't let Mr. Fang outsmart my butt that easily. No!
This is... You say as I easily trip you with my final mix-up, you little girl.
Also, no one talks shit about my fucking games and gets away with it without having a damn death wish.
Try harder,
Refrain
Mr.
Core
Fang.
Deadass is just as fine as a Devon Dark Force, you little bitch.
Yeah, that's cap and you know it.
I think young Fang is actually spitting facts there, young Tekken. I do not find Refrain Chord all that mid if you catch my drift.
Facts, but wasn't the game supposed to have an English dub?
It was supposed to, but why does that even matter?
Annoying.
I mean, just look at Blaze Blue Central Fiction.
Or Death End Request Code Z. That one also had no dub despite the last two having one instead.
Oh my god, that looked pretty gruesome! Fang, you better step it up, big boy! Holy fuck! Let's flippin' get it, Tekken Idols! No one can stop me!
What the fuck ever. That was a minor setback.
You were quite locked in there too, weren't you?
Facts.
Yeah, and on top of that, I have two annoying-ass female yappers with fairy wings and an apron throwing me off.
Okay,
Get the hell
you
out
know
of here
what?
with that
Didn't
shit.
ask.
Okay, fine. Actually, game end yourself, stupid Fang. Anyways, I do kinda miss Mori working on Blaze Blue, and it was a pretty goated fighting game franchise. Oh gosh, don't do this now!
I see you're sweating pretty hard there, aren't you?
Don't underestimate me, Mr. Fang. I'm still kicking.
Yeah, kicking up a sweat storm if that's possible, because you're gonna have to say your prayers. Oh, god damn it. Son of a bitch! What the hell was that?
I feel like you could have countered or dodged that attack, Fang.
Okay, no one asked Eryn.
Okay,
And
whatever,
you,
kiss my ass.
little Miss Knucklehead. If you're done trying to give yourself a heart attack, you better fucking rematch me.
Whoa! Why did Bro's voice go so aggressive there? Daring today, aren't we? Alrighty, just let me change my character.
I'm quite surprised we're seeing a Soul bad guy mirror match in this game, huh? Well, it's like what young Tekken said, Tiara. Soul's actually one of her second mains next to Slayer, and she's practiced quite a lot, so I highly suggest you be warned, Fang.
Bruh, this is nothing. You dumb chicks haven't even seen how strong my Soul bad guy is.
Yeah, right. Everyone knows that my Soul bad guy is much, much better than yours, and all you're doing is just tweaking about how handsome you are.
Aww, sounds like somebody's jealous of my awesomeness.
Oh, you did not!
Oh, hell yeah! You're not getting off that easily. Eat this!
Oh, come on! That was the cheapest attack from you I've ever seen!
Well, you can kiss my handsome ass and get better, little lady.
Holy slap-a-roni! Tekken didn't even flinch for a second! She just took the sneak attack like a punching bag and couldn't escape!
Kinda like somebody I know here.
Why you're staring at me like that while saying that, Noir? Wait a sec. You're having a crush on your own little friend here, huh?
First of all, shut up! And second, why the fuck did you say, wait a sec, all zesty like that?
You know, I feel like I really haven't spoken in a while, so Minus will drop in on all the fun. As will I. Fert, you've only spoken like 5 times more than me, so what the hell are you smoking?
Well, still doesn't change the fact that I should be a little more noticed, Blonde.
Gotcha, you dum-dum!
Okay, that was straight up ass. Literally suck my beautiful dick.
Cheap move there. But ain't no flippin' way I'll lose to you!
Then catch up, Missy. Cause I don't give any fucks if you're adorable or not, cause I never show any mercy in fighting games.
Now that's crazy. With how cocky you are, U- will be crowned Zelwyn's most competitive fighting game player who backtalks like an idiot and eats like a pig and barely does his duties as a fencer.
Shit, telling Fang all that is just even more crazy. I like that about you, Tekken.
Okay, I don't know whose side you're on, Eryn, but please, shut the hell up. And as for you, take this super to the face!
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh! Darn!
This is
Oh, get out of here with that laugh of yours. I only let you win because I was only being nice.
Nag, nag, nag. Go on and cope more, little lady.
And please stop calling me little lady. I'm not that little, you know.
So Tiara and Eryn, you both came from Zelwyn's too just to find your friend Fang in this world?
Yeah. It was a 6-hour-long train ride and it was fucking hell. I had to listen to Tiara yapping in my ear about tea and how good she is at Minecraft gaming and shit. I literally fell asleep to her nerdy bullshit because I just didn't want to hear her dumb princess voice all the way here.
Sounds like Bro's still mad because she got eaten by a zombie when trying to defend herself by hiding inside a house.
First of all, don't ever call me bro again. Sounds cringy coming out of you, Tiara. And second, I only died because you weren't guiding me on how to use a fucking weapon. Plus that zombie was freaking scary as hell. I had to hop off.
Yeah, that was quite hilarious as hell, Eryn. Serves you right for falling asleep during gameplay, little fairy.
I hope you know that when we get back to Zelwyn's, Tiara, I'm gonna show you how it feels to be laughed at in a pixelated online children's game or whatever.
Just die already!
The only person that's gonna die is you, little bitch!
Well, guess what? You've only got 20% health left, so it's impossible for me to lose to you.
Yeah, don't think so. Keep yourself safe.
How's this for keeping myself safe, huh?
It looks like I'm dead. Fucking rigged-ass game.
That was kind of embarrassing, Fang. She totally got you there with the same super you used, and I think that's what cost you the match, huh?
No shit, Sherlock. Would have been better if I actually won the frickin' game.
But at least you had fun, right? Just try and be a little more happy that you had to play with me. Thanks for letting me have the win, Mr. Fang. GG to you.
Yeah. GG to you too, Tekken. Gotta admit you were kinda goated at this game, I won't lie. You really deserve all the goddamn credit for all the times you've kicked my ass in that game.
And who knows? Maybe you and I will play again when I get the chance to be in more vids.
And mark my words, I will school your ass.
I doubt that's ever gonna happen.
Well, I don't remember asking, so keep yourself safe.
Honestly, telling your little female partner to kill herself is crazy.
Facts.
What? Hold up! That's clearly not the same thing, you jackass!
It literally is, Fang.
It literally is.
No, it isn't!
Yes, it is.
Fucking hell, you two are annoying!
Look who's talking.
Well, I'm guessing with that out of the way, Neptune, how about a little spanking from the last station queen for all the times you've been pissing me off by flapping your gums?
Ooh, my. You sure are kinda petty after what I just said to you in part 1, ain't you, Princess Loner?
I don't know what you're waffling about, Neptan. But are you gonna pick up your damn controller? Or are you too scared to see how good I am at Testament?
Don't say I didn't warn you about my Kaikiski skills, Noir. I've been practicing quite a while, more than you think.
I'll have to see it to believe it then.
Sounds like we're about to see some Plan Neptune and Last Station classic rivalry around here, huh?
Wonder how that's gonna go.
There's just one problem I want to mention. Why, in actual heavens, did I not get enough lines in this video like promised?
Seriously?
Well, Uni, this is it! I've waited so long to finally complete this game! And today's the day we finish it! Goodness, I'm so hyped to 100% complete this! Aren't you? Uni? You doing okay over there? What's wrong?
Oh, sorry, dude. Yeah, nothing's wrong, Nepgear. Yup. Sure has been a hot minute since we've played this NES Kirby Classic, huh? Yeah. Let's just get that dub and claim victory or whatever.
You're still not upset about that whole Steamax situation over at Last Station, are you?
Well, sorta. I mean, not upset, you doofus! I'd say... embarrassed is the right word to put it, I think. Like, I feel like the poor guy's still just shaken up after I shouted at him for pulling out his thing, while looking at that picture of me in a bunny suit. And I don't know, I feel like I should apologize to him when I meet him in person, Or when we go on a Discord call. I don't know.
Uni. Hey, listen! I know what Steamax did over there was pretty perverted, but you can't let that bother you too much. Yes, it's frustrating getting him to be proper and such, but that's just how he is, and it's not anyone's fault. So just play the game, and hopefully you two will resolve this situation.
Yeah, you're right, Nepgear. Thank you so much for telling me all that. Yeah, I seriously need to not keep letting that shit get to me, man.
Now that's the true spirit there, Uni!
By the way, what the hell's with this laser ability? I can't even get the angles right.
You're probably not paying enough attention to how it works. And that you probably should get good.
Wow. Thanks for the help, timid bitch. You know what? To hell with this section. I want to get out of here.
Also, where are Rom and Ram? Last time I checked, they were getting some snacks from the fridge for us.
Shh. Probably getting into trouble by pulling pranks on people, but let them do their thing. They won't take too long.
Yeah, you were saying dummy?
Jeez, don't startle me like that from behind, little Pinky. You almost made me fucked up my gameplay there.
Yeah, sorry for taking so long, Nepgear and Uni.
No worries, you two. What happened out there, though?
Well, you need to listen to this. Big Bully Blonde started snitching on us for doodling on our books.
Oh, dear. Again?
Did I stutter like you?
Okay. What else happened after that? Because you see, to me it seems like you're the ones who might be in the wrong if your sister finds out you've been misbehaving.
Oh, God,
well, that's kinda true. But, you clearly won't believe this. She just totally dragged us to see Mina at the meetup area. And it was a nightmare being forced to deal with her punishment. And I hate it. She even told us that if we doodle on Blonde's books again, or on any place instead of just paper, she'll spank us and take our laptop privileges away, and I don't want that.
It was so scary, but she did give us a bunch of treats for telling the truth about all that in the end.
Well, do be more careful next time, you two. Wait a sec. You guys have treats? My goodness, I want some too!
Oh, me too, girls. Gimme!
Whoa! Hold your horses, you two! First, what are you trying to do to get to the top door, Uni?
Well, if I remember correctly, you have to use the beam ability to break these blocks above, but the fireball ability doesn't seem to do shit.
Yeah, I saw just now. Well, just keep cooking, Uni. Your curry rice gourmet meal is gorgeous no matter what.
Well, what can I say? Making curry's like my thing. My specialty or whatever. Come on, get up there, Kirb. You're smarter than that. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Almost lost my patience there.
Well, as they always say, patience is key, and always will be. Right?
Wait, hold up.
I kinda think you have to use the fireball ability to break those blocks, too.
Is that what I need to do? My fucking god, why do people design games like this?
I mean, it ain't Nintendo or Blonde's fault or anything. It takes practice to know these things in video games, especially if they're new or old.
True that, Ram. Anyways, I got that secret button which opens up that Crane Fever minigame. Let's get it, Uni-Idols.
Whoa, what the actual goodness? Is it me, or did the claw just go faster?
Holy moly, I hope you got it at the right angle, Uni.
Oh gosh! Damn it. Okay. One more try. I bet I can cheese this shit no cap.
Uni, that was probably a worse angle there. So I don't think...
No shit, Sherlock.
Don't worry about it, Uni. We've got plenty of lives, right?
Anyways, we've got some cool goodies, and boy, will you be surprised! Oh yeah, almost forgot about that.
Dude, I am hyped to see what you kiddos got for us. Noir never lets me have some sweets or other junk food because she thinks they quote-unquote make me chunky and whatnot. But who even says that? I don't believe all that nerdy shit. Not that I don't believe her or whatever, but, you know.
Well, you'd be surprised at how these treats won't make you too fat, Uni!
Imagine if Noir scolded Uni for being the Neptune 2.0 of last station.
Bruh, shut the fuck up, Nepgear.
Okay, hope you two are ready. 1, 2, 3!
No way!
You got the gumball-eyed Sonic Popsicles for us and the Cool Ranch Doritos?
Those things are fire as hell!
Oh,
no. The Cool Ranch Doritos are for me and Rom. We also got some soda for ourselves. Yeah, Rom wanted 7-Up because it's her favorite. But Dr. Pepper is better in my opinion.
Damn, girls. You two must really love junk food, huh? Make sure you both brush your teeth after eating all that. You don't want to get cavities, do ya?
I'm sure they'll be fine, Uni.
Anyways, let's get back to the game. Can't wait to try this Sonic Popsicle. Okay, so I'm assuming this stage is full of mid-bosses, right? Yep, knew it.
You gotta lock in on this, Uni. I believe in you.
So, me and Ram are watching the new September 12th Direct, and there were pretty much good things going on. Did either of you two get to watch it too?
I have. But goodness, I've seen most of the Direct, and just went to do something else.
Yeah, so did I.
Bruh, for real? Not the whole thing? You two must be missing out then. I mean, look at the new Super Mario Galaxy film along with the Mario Galaxies 1 and 2 bundle thing. I literally jumped for joy when Blonde announced all that.
Oh, really? Yeah. Not to mention the new Mario Tennis and Yoshi games. And they're gonna be making the new amiibo for Kirby Air Riders.
Why'd you say that sentence so long like that, Rom? Also, I'm mostly excited for Kirby Air Riders the most. Not only is there gonna be Kirby in the game, but other characters are gonna be making an appearance too. Like that little mushroom guy and star thingy. I think their names are Cappy and Starman.
Not to mention Chef Kawasaki, the mini-boss from Kirby Superstar in the anime. Can't wait to play as him.
You sure dapped me and Rom up virtually, huh, Gear Girl?
Gear Girl? Also, Uni, you got this. Even if you can't fight without an ability.
Dude, you have no idea who you're talking to, Nepgear. I'll be fine. Hopefully I don't lose a life. Oh, eat my hips! I have to fight this guy?
Yeah, that boss fight made me cry so much. I had to take a break when I encountered him. He clearly rolls towards you quickly and grapples you, and it's super annoying. I had to take a freaking break after all that because of how cheap he was.
Just one more hit, Uni.
I'm actually kind of nervous for her. If she gets hit one more time, it's game over. Shh. She's locked in, Ram.
Yay! I got
Easy dubs for last station's CPU candidate!
Dude, you actually don't know how immaculate my awesomeness was, girls! Like, if I had lost one more health bar, I would have sat on my fucking controller in rage.
Pause?
I also feel like that video editing dummy seriously shouldn't have cut out the part where Bugsy was there. Like, it's literally not that serious, bro. Don't be lazy.
Please, Ram. Again with the editor pressuring. You know he doesn't do well when he's pressured. And if there weren't any cuts, not only would the video be too boring for people to watch, but think about how we would scare the good viewers away with how more lazy that would be if we didn't speak in most parts in our content.
Yeah, it ain't that serious, little Pinky.
Okay, but remember the Super Mario Bros. CD vid our older sisters made and how people barely even check it out? It was kind of boring as heck, and I won't lie. It would have done far better if they did some funny banter as they said in part 2 of the Neptunia tier list. You guys understand, right? Ram, I get where you're coming from. But still, Mr. Editor is still trying his best, so come on. And I know the Ring Racers video didn't have as much comments as the Mario CD video when he was new to content creating and whatnot, but I don't see any problem with all that.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, girls. But what is this section? There's way too many slopes and enemies that are gonna fucking throw me off. Plus, the slippery ice doesn't make shit any better.
Not to mention you took so much damage there. That does not look like a good sign. Oh, but luckily, the maximum tomato just appeared at the end.
You know, you may be right about this game, Rom and Ram. I don't know if we should do an extra playthrough of Kirby's Adventure. Cause no offense, this shit would be even more unfair as fuck if most sections and most levels would fuck us over with so many enemies in our way, you know?
But wouldn't that be the whole point, though? I mean, think of doing an EX playthrough as a subscriber special. Boy, would that be fun, huh? I can't remember how many times we've brought that up in our previous sessions, but oh well. But let us know in the comments, viewers.
Yeah, fat chance we're ever gonna do some higher difficulty nonsense that people just love to cry and rage over.
Are you going through puberty, Ram?
Yay! So far so good, Uni!
Surprised we haven't even encountered any more secret buttons in this level so far. What's up with that?
First of all, this section is bullshit. Second of all, Nepgear, that voice crack was crazy. And third of all, if I remember correctly,
I have been watching a guide on where the last secret buttons might be in Rainbow Resort, and there are 2 of them to be exact. One in the 1st level, and one in the 6th level. Don't want to spoil where the 2nd button might be, cause it might ruin the surprise if you catch my drift. Also, not these ball boys again. What the balls?
They're really not that annoying, Uni. Also, the ball boys you're referring to are named Bubbles.
Oh, really? A Kirby enemy named before a blonde, blue-eyed Powerpuff Girl? That's actually pretty insane. Not that I didn't know that or anything.
Seasons 5 and 6 were super mid if I remember correctly. I mean, whose dumb idea was it to make the mayor a huge whiny crybaby that throws tantrums and acts like SpongeBob in that one episode? A Day Without Tears? It was so annoying it even made Rom upset, causing me to rather watch Haruhi Suzumiya instead.
Yeah, I can agree on that, Ram. Sorry you and Rom had to go through all that. Also, Haruhi Suzumiya has always been my favorite. She's like my big sis, Neptune and such, because of how childish, determined, and energetic they both are, huh?
Except they ain't the same character, you know. Okay, I seriously need to lock in on this.
Please don't flub it, Uni. Do your best.
Son of a... Okay, it's not too bad. Just gotta be careful with those spike balls with creepy-ass eyes.
They're actually called Gordos for your information, Uni.
Yeah, whatever, I knew that. Oh, and what do you know? Already at the end.
2 more stages and you get to fight Dedede, Uni. Can't believe we come all this way this far.
I'm super excited to end this off once we complete it so we can focus on other stuff. Right, Ram? Dude, you have no idea how easy this game has been when we've been playing it in previous parts. Well, except for the fact that the enemies are just so unbearable.
I agree. Like you can see, for example, I'm on this section where these dumbass atomic bomb thingies or whatever fall on their heads and do a massive explosion if you're too close, and you cannot tell me that isn't annoying as fuck. Oh, and speaking of future content, since October's right around the corner, how would you guys feel if we did some horror games for the channel? Not that I'm scared or anything. Just curious is all.
Well, we wanted to do our own spin on horror games like Five Nights at Freddy's or Garten of Banban, but apparently our editor had a lot of stuff to worry about except for our YouTube channel, causing him not to focus on future videos for almost 2 months. But maybe next October we might get into some spooky stuff. What do you all think?
Can this fireball bitch stop following me all the goddamn way? I mean, I'm trying to fucking... Oh, sorry dudes. Yeah, I'm kinda okay with playing horror stuff. As long as it isn't without sis or so.
Okay, but why would you want to be with Noir while playing a horror game?
None of your fucking business, Nepgear.
You don't have to be so rude. I can tell you're pretty scared of horror games if I remember correctly.
Oh, she definitely is! It even proves that she was pretty scared of the dark as seen in Sisters vs. Sisters, and it was pretty cute!
I would never be scared of the dark! I just thought I could get used to stuff like this, you know.
It's alright, Uni. I feel the same way as you when I play horror games. Whenever a jump scare happens, I would cry under the covers and run to Ram or Blonde so they could comfort me. But when you play through it most times, you can easily realize that it's not really a real game. Bruh, aren't you forgetting that I get scared of things too, Rom? You're not the only one, you know.
Anyways, I don't think it's that easy to get to that cannon. Is it, Uni?
I know there might be a secret button, so that's why I'm curious if there is or not.
Oh, my end gear's ringing. And it looks like Bisha's calling me.
Ooh, from Gold 3rd. Gosh, sure haven't seen them since their Metal Gear Solid session, huh? These girls are awesome. Oh, definitely. So, what does she want from you, Nepgear?
Don't really know, but let me answer her.
Oh, good. Took your slow ass long enough to answer.
How goes it, Bisha?
Oh, totally rad. We're just at Planatoon trying out some Netburger breakfast.
Hey, Bisha, tell her to tell Neptune that she looks like a Natsu drag meal reject who acts like Haruhi Suzumiya. That would be hilarious.
Hey, come on now,
I ain't
Keisha.
telling her
Quit
that.
messing around.
No one asked for your opinion, Psycho.
And no one asked you to tell me no one asked for my opinion, Pipsqueak.
Oh, hardy har har, you're so fucking hilarious, Konami Yandere.
I see you have the other members here, huh? And yet you and Keisha both still like to catfight.
Well, it's pretty common for them every once in a while. Nothing special. Also, have you been doing Nepgear?
Pretty good, Sisha. goodness, we haven't really seen you guys in a while since your Metal Gear Solid sessions, huh?
Yup, sure has been forever since Game Maker R Evolution and V2, huh? Hey, Estia, say hi to Nepgear for me, would ya?
I'm busy eating here, so can you get that out of my face? I'm not interested in phone calls like this when I'm busy.
Damn, girl. How much feng shui have you been smoking to make you all this distant?
See, Shaw, don't make me slap you. I'm not fooling around. I'm not interested, like I said.
Alright. Fucking buzzkill. Anyways, we're about to be coming over to your Basilicom to play games with you chicks. I bet Blondie over there is just dying to see my awesome face there.
And we totally got an awesome challenge for the goddesses that they're willing to be striving for.
A challenge?
Oh, nothing. Forget what she said. God damn you, Bisha. This is supposed to be a fucking secret. What the hell is with you? Bro, I'm sorry. Jeez, it just slipped out.
Well, I'm about to hang up right now so I can watch Uni finish up this Kirby game me and the other candidates are playing. Can't wait to see what you Gold Third girls will have in store for our sisters. Later.
Right. Later, Nepgear. Can't wait to see you over there.
Later, Nepgear.
Oh, hey, you're on the last stage, Uni. And it's one of those throwback sections to the Game Boy game, too.
Oh, totally. All grayscaled and everything. It fits so darn well. Sure brings you back. Right?
Goddamn, even the HUD is dead-ass grayscaled. But why the hell's the music pitched down to 2 semitones?
I'm guessing they wanted to be more original and such. I mean, I know it's kind of creepy, but oh well.
Yeah, I guess it could be for another reason too, but whatever. Are you shitting me? Kiss my fucking hips, you sack of shit! I seriously also hate the part where this little pink alien puffball dude has so much N-lag when he does his fireball ability, making you have less advantage. Like, you cannot tell me that's unfair.
Well, that's Kirby for ya, Uni. Don't whine about it. It's part of almost every game, you know. If there wasn't end lag like in Smash Brothers, it wouldn't be as interesting and competitive as it was made to be.
Speaking of Smash, I remember you bringing me and Neptune a game of Smash Brothers Melee for the GameCube when you were leaving Louis, Rom, and Ram. I'm wondering if we could ask Fang, Tiara, Eryn, and our sisters to play it and have fun together. Boy, would that be a blast, huh?
I don't know if that's unexpected foreshadowing or not, Nepgear, but I would love to see Melee matches on the channel in the future. Right, Ram? That's probably up to the editor to decide, but I totally agree. Melee is goated and no one's gonna change our minds.
Straight facts, Ram! So, I'm guessing the secret button must be somewhere in this level. Whoa, what the fuck did my ass just... Dude. We found all the secret buttons in this game! Let's get it!
Wow, you sure didn't see that moon coming, did ya? What a surprise! I sure didn't see it coming myself. That was crazy.
Now we're sure to 100% complete this game. Can't believe how powerful we are.
Welp, I guess it's time to fight DDD. Gosh, you have no idea how happy this makes me.
Me too, little Pinky. It's time to show that fat-ass penguin of a king our skills for all the bullshit he's put us through.
You better lock in on this, Uni. I believe in you. We've come way too far and I want to get this done.
Oh, trust me, I want to wrap this game up more than anything as much as you. Without you girls by my side, I don't know what I'd do, especially if it's a fun game session with y'all. And Nepgear, once I get done schooling this fat ass, I want you to end this off with the 8th and final level.
Me?
You're the CPU candidate of Planeptune, right? And with all the power you have compared to me, Rom, and Uni, you're sure to end this off properly with a bang. Nepgear, I know you can do it. You're my hero after all, and that's what matters the most.
Rom? Ram? Uni? Thanks so much. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be goated no matter what.
Damn, that generated voice line at the beginning was rushed a bit. Also, I hope live chat is still there cheering us on. Plus, I have to lock in.
What's up, live chat? Hope you're doing good. We're just about done with this game, and I'm excited.
Oh, right, you fat ass. You better not underestimate me. Cause I'ma get that star rod from you and save Dreamland for good.
You're taking so much damage, though, Uni. Please don't give up.
Nope.
Why the hell does this game exist? I fucking jumped and I can still get caught by that? This game, man.
just please don't give up. You still got it. It's my turn.
And...
Yay! Easy dubs for last station's CPU candidate!
Overused line from you girls aside, that was a blast. Can't believe how amazing this game was so far.
Agreed. From rescuing our sisters to this whole playthrough of this game. Goodness, this was an amazing run! But we're not done yet. Uni, allow me to have this final level. If things go the way they should, then we will all be at peace.
Good luck, Nepgear. Even if you lose, you can still try another time. I believe in you, girl. Cook that immaculate meal for us.
Nepgear, we all believe in you. I know it's been a while since you've had a turn playing this game, and it's far best if you end it off.
Go for it, man! Or me and Rom will never forgive you if you fail! Thank you so much, you three. I'll do my best if it's the last thing I do.
Hey, come on now. It's too soon to be crying like this. Just do your thing.
Sorry. Let's get to it. This is it, girls. The Fountain of Dreams. This makes me hyped. Wait, what's that fatty doing right now? Hasn't he caused enough trouble?
Why is he shaking his head?
Psh, Lil Pink Bro's just like, nah, fuck yo fat ass. I ain't listening to you.
You would think Kirby would listen, but... wow, that seems a little harsh.
Okay, so the Star Rod is...
Whoa, what the goodness?
That has to be Nightmare in his ball, or whatever form that's supposed to be, dude.
Bro's pussying out, but that won't happen. Nepgear, lock the heck in on this.
Right. I'm gonna give this all I've... Oh, okay. What the actual goodness just happened?
Dude, I don't know, Nepgear. The screen went to static for a sec and I saw some person that looked a lot like...
Some gray-skinned meanie in some rodent's costume who holds a metal pipe? No! Not that girl. Please, don't let it be her. It's okay, Rom. I don't think she would ever do that, right?
Damn it. I mean, well, our progress is still safe, so, wouldn't hurt to just close the program and continue where we left off, huh?
Right. I mean, it's not like anything bad's gonna occur in me and Neptune's basilicom, but I swear I've had this tested multiple times and no issues ever happened like this.
Wait, is that who I think it is?
Ha 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 ha! Well, well, well. Long time no see, little brats. Remember me?
What the goodness? It actually is her! It's Underling!
Damn it. That fucking metal pipe baddie or whoever!
That Amy Rose plush thief with the rodent hoodie! Oh! What should we do?
What in Histoire's name are you doing here in my PC? Explain yourself!
Goddamn. Heh, you four Rugrats must be meat-headed, aren't ya? What do you think I'm here for? Huh?
Is it because you're wanting to get revenge on the goddess candidates? Or wait, probably because you're feeling so petty you decided to hack my girl's computer and screw with us.
Well, both those things. But I think I need to tell you brats something about this baby game you've been downloading and playing on some emulator.
Sure?
Well, I've been doing a little ROM hack searching and happened to come across a certain website that lets you play ROM hacks, huh? Well, let's be real. After finding out that you Rugrats got it from the Megathread, I took some invisible cloak from R4 and snuck into your basilicom while all of you have been distracted arguing with each other like a bunch of toddlers. And before your older sister stopped ya, I took Purple Menace Jr.'s laptop without ever being noticed. I did some sketchy coding that plants a time bomb in that downloaded ROM. Then I had to escape without that book lolly noticing me before you went back to your PCs after your little discussion or whatever. So there you have it. Now you have a time bomb planted in your ROM that's gonna destroy your PC, Purple Menace Jr.
You planted a bomb? While me and Neptune weren't looking. So, this clearly took place in part 1 of our playthrough, right?
Well, of course. You could say that.
Bruh, I don't understand why you gotta toy with us, man. Like, how the hell can you even hack a ROM to break someone's fucking PC? So not cool.
Shh. That's classified info, Diet Noir.
Kill yourself.
Plus, I just thought I'd enjoy myself in seeing you cheeky little brats suffer. 'Cause why the hell not? Am I right?
Oh yeah, because that is what stupid dumb underlings do. So stupid. Facts. So stupid.
Cry me a river, jailbaits. And just so you know, Diet Nep, this is entertaining revenge for killing me in Mark 2 or Rebirth 2 or whatever. And since you've come all this way to that final boss, I put a 6-minute time limit on there. You better start fighting right now, brat, or you know what's gonna happen.
Nah, fuck that. I'm getting help from Sis and the other... Ow!
Yuri!
For fuck's sake, you're all even more brain dead than that fluffy nurse lady.
You okay there, Uni?
Yeah, I'm fine, Nepgear. Thanks.
First off, the disrespect on Compa is crazy! And second, ain't no way you put a force field to trap us like that! Blonde, Neptune, Noir, Vert, anyone, please help us!
Looks like the Sue and Today's meat riding for that mid-ass Vita exclusive is getting pretty strong there, ain't it?
Neptune, I don't think they heard you, Ram.
Yeah, quit wasting your breath. You can hear them, but they can't hear you.
What the actual goodness is going on here? What do you mean by that?
Well, did I forget to mention that the time bomb summons a force field that electrocutes your ass when you touch it? So yeah, you're basically trapped. And I made it to where it locks your voice and where your sisters can't hear ya and where they think you're still playing the game. Crazy, right? Can't believe I was able to pull that off.
You are disgusting!
Dude, now I can't even figure out whether her or R4 are both more menacing.
I think R4 can do a whole lot worse than her if I remember correctly.
Okay, you're not funny.
Sorry.
Well, anyways, while these CPU goddess and fencer bozos are playing their Guilty Gear Strive game or whatever with that female Kazuya bitch, I suggest you start that final boss when I start that timer. Have fun seeing your computer die, Purple Metis Jr. And unless you want that PC to die out quicker, you better not call for help on your end gear thingy. Got it?
You don't scare me that much with that request. I'm going to do my best for my friends and for my PC. Just watch. Let's lock in, girls.
I couldn't agree more. We're gonna finish this game and save our own skins.
Yeah, we're CPU candidates after all. No one's ever gonna demolish us. I'm scared. But we all have faith that we'll survive Nepgear's PC being blown to smithereens. Let's go, everyone. Yeah!
Goodness. Underling really wasn't kidding, huh?
Bro, you gotta lock in on this like you said. Time is of the essence, man.
Still cannot believe that fucking underling asshole would hack a ROM like that. We seriously need better security cameras.
Well, there's no time to worry about that. We have to let Nepgear focus.
My arms are trembling even though I'm focused. Goodness, I really didn't think she'd get revenge on me like this.
Come on, Nepgear. You gotta save the 4 of us and your PC. Underling's an ass for sure, yes. But don't give up. We'll be free in no time.
Don't worry, Uni. I may have taken a lot of damage too, but I won't let her cause that much harm. Underling, you're not soiling my masterpiece. Please stay strong, Nepgear. Goodness. I can't believe what I'm witnessing.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. You were nearly close. What the fuck?
I'm so sorry, you three. I thought I could make it, but apparently I was careless. Girl, don't say that. You've got plenty of time, right? Just don't flub it and stay in the game.
Just a couple more, man.
This is almost just too easy, right? I bet this would go so much faster if I keep locking in. Come on. Okay, one more. Looks like you're fumbling hard, Nepgear. I can't.
Nepgear,
no!
okay? Get the fuck up, you can still make it!
Sorry. I just don't remember that boss being this difficult. I mean, I can't even focus on 2 things without getting hit. Why is Underling doing this?
Look, Nepgear, we know you still got this. You're the hero of Neptunia, and the extremely kind one at that, and no one can change that. Remember in Mark 2 or Rebirth 2? You helped me find my lost pen at that cold place or whatever when I was kidnapped by that scary underling. Ram scolded me for that years ago, but she forgave me in the end.
Yeah, I remember that moment too! Gosh, we sure are a handful, aren't we? Yeah, totally, dude! Oh, and I also remember you, Maho, Henri, and the others helping me reunite with my big sis and sisters versus sisters with the whole situation, after I said that I hated her for saying such hurtful things, especially towards me. Damn, I still have so much childhood trauma when that happened. I was literally in my room crying my eyes out when that happened. I was super happy when Sis and I started being together again as a family. So surely if you can handle those things with passion and kindness, I'm sure you can clearly beat that bitch and claim victory by saving our asses and your PC.
You can do it, Nepgear! Listen to what Uni is saying!
Exactly! If that's not kindness and passion, then I don't know what is!
You're right, girls. Thanks. All 3 of you.
She transformed! Yay! Now that's what I'm talking about!
It's time for me to lock in. I will not let Underling break my PC. I will save our skin by completing Kirby's adventure.
On God, look at my girl go! She is locking in. Cool it, Rom. She's still in the game. Yay! Wow, that was
Another
super
day,
cool.
another day.
I'm so happy for you, Nepgear. Keep at it.
Today.
Goodness, I can't believe what I just did there. But you know what? We're still not done here, as we're about to dive into the final boss.
This is it, girl. I believe in you.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm still alive and still raring to fight. Oh no, that's not good.
You still gotta keep your eye on the timer and not fail for us.
Right.
Crap, we got 59 seconds left. Holy shit, I'm shaking.
crap is making me scared. I hope she saves us. Wow, if that hit her, I would have jumped.
Nepgear, step it up, girl. If we lose this, it's over, man.
No!
Wait, can she still make it? Can you, Nepgear?
Phew! This was so stressful, but I finally did it. You three okay? What's with the awkward silence?
Nepgear.
Words.
Cannot describe.
How immaculate your skills were!
Dude, I could be jumping for joy right now. But this just makes me happy. You actually cooked here and saved us.
And I think you should do that more often. You deserve it. Seriously, man.
Goodness, people. I didn't think you'd be so proud of me like this. You know, for a minute there, I thought you were all gonna jump at me and be all like, "Whoa, that was insanely stupid! You should have been more quick about it, dummy!" Or whatever.
Now, why would we want to do all that? You saved us, Nepgear. Just focus on being proud of that. No matter what, we're always going to be by your side. And I'm sure our older sisters will be willing to compliment the four of us. And would you look at that? The barrier's gone.
Guessing that dumb underling didn't even explain that after we won, huh? Yeah, so I'm guessing that's that, huh?
Hey, listen, girls. I'm extremely sorry for roping you three into this mess. I had no idea Underling would do this. But for future reference, let's all keep a sharper eye out for that baddie if she causes more trouble again to us.
Nah, it's no biggie. We forgive you. After all, it was a fun ride, wasn't it?
You know, it's actually kind of funny. All the friends we've made along the way, all the laughs we've shared, and all the sobbing we've done when we've been in sad situations. I never want it to end. From being born by Histoire because our older sisters just needed a family member, to other stuff such as making games and defeating Psychostock and Game Maker R Evolution, stopping the trendy outbreak with our help, Maho and Henri, and basically stopping R4 and Kurame from taking over game industry. I'd rather have all of us live forever in vain for eternity. And even if we get into some trouble, we'll still always have smiles on our faces and be raring for our next adventure. Right. It's not just the friends we've made along the way. It's about saving them all and, well, being together forever.
Nepgear. That was an amazing speech. I bet Neptune could try just as best as you if that's possible. Also, I'm super glad I have you all for this roller coaster ride. And I'm happy we'll do something like this in the future.
Aww, I'm gonna cry really hard right now. I'm so happy.
Just let it all out, Rum. It's okay. Just let it all out.
Hey! If y'all are done with the waterworks, come on, I want to see the final ending!
By the way, why the hell didn't we get the chance to transform?
Kirby fought to find the Star Rod.
But King DDD did not mean any harm. Bad dreams had invaded Dreamland. A nightmare came to the dream spring and tried to cause pain to the people. DDD foiled the nightmare by hiding the star rod from him. DDD helped Kirby beat the nightmare. Now everyone's dreams will return. Tonight, Dreamland will sleep well. It's over, girls. We cooked beautifully.
And my pink little boy's finally got his dream spring saved at last. Damn, we're goated.
You can say that again, Uni.
Well, I'm guessing with that out of the way, Neptune, how about a little spanking from the last station queen for all the times you've been pissing me
I'm
off
guessing
by
that Neptune and Noir are gonna be going head-to-head in Strive, huh? Wanna watch with me, you three?
Dude, you have no idea how much I want to see Sis win. Sure. But first off, we all want to thank y'all for watching us play Kirby's Adventure for the NES. It was an amazing journey. And if you can, how about letting us know in the comments below the vid what other games we should play? No need to be shy now.
And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for notifications as always. Okay? It's important to not miss out on future uploads on the channel, you know?
And with all that out of our system,
See you soon!
I thought we had to drop that outro line. What's up with that? I mean, it was our playthrough after all, but I wouldn't question it, Ram. You have a point, Rom, but still, kinda seemed bland and boring to most people.
So, you children are telling us that some villain named Underling or whoever hacked your favorite game in your friend Nepgear's PC that adds a time bomb to demolish it all along? And yet you four survived, didn't you?
Well, duh! We explained it 2 times already! Weren't you even listening?
Oh, my apologies, Ram. Just wanted to make sure I had a better understanding, cause you four must seem kinda busy. But still, didn't realize that there was a force field that you were trapped in. How silly of us all.
Yeah, definitely! Imagine if Scary Underling actually added an actual bomb that would explode in front of us! My gosh, we would have screamed bloody murder if that actually happened.
But yeah, all you guys should have seen my gal, Nepgear. She literally locked in Purple Sister style in the final boss of that Kirby game and saved our asses like a true Chad. Isn't that right, Gear Girl?
Please don't call me Gear Girl, Uni. Please. But, yeah. That bad underling was way too careless enough to hack a ROM that I downloaded, but also not smart enough to put some sort of time limit on my PC just to break it and all. I mean, who would even do that just to get revenge on me for killing someone in the Conquest ending?
Goddamn me and Fang. Really wish we were there too to help you guys. But I'm super glad you four weren't hurt anywhere, huh?
Well, I did try to escape by telling Big Sister about that incident we were in on, but I got shocked by that force field. But I'm okay now, so no biggie.
Also, I have met Underling before, and yeah, she is kind of an ass to just about anyone she runs into.
Facts.
I even met her in a Discord call and she started making fun of me and threatening me to unalive myself if I didn't give her a dub and smash ultimate. And I was like, skill issue, bitch. And holy shit, was she annoying as fuck, huh?
No kidding. That bitch is like Zenki, or whoever that blue-haired punk was. I even threatened to ban her if she didn't shut the hell up about wanting to come over to Zelwyn's and beat us with a metal pipe, but holy shit is she oblivious.
Yeah, no kidding, Fang.
Yup, she's pretty much someone you wouldn't want to run into if you get on her bad side, huh?
To be fair, she does kind of get into a foul and evil mood all the damn time if you catch my drift.
True.
Okay, hold up. What the hell is an underling again?
Is blood for real now?
Hey, I can't remember everyone's name, you know. Cut me a bit of slack, man.
Yeah, imagine meeting Neptunia's mischievous antagonist and forgetting her name on purpose.
Couldn't be me on God.
No one fucking asked you, two annoying little bitches.
I'm truly glad you four are
Seriously?
unharmed and did your best for all of us.
Yeah. Thanks, Fert. Jeez, take it down a notch, Fert. We weren't that harmed, you know. It was only just a weird time bomb thing that, you know what? Forget about it. You know what I mean.
Oh, but I cannot help it, my two adorable little sisters. Just for all your hard work,
you damn
please
bimbo.
say you'll both be with me forever. Oh, I just want to have a little sister just this once.
Damn woman's pretty high for little sisters, isn't she?
Please don't be rude, Uni.
Well, I'm glad that's not my face and her huge breasts for real. Unlike Fang getting his face bounced by them.
Oh, shut the fuck up and die, Eryn.
Okay, everyone. I think we're just about ready for the next battle. You all will want to miss this one. This'll be so exciting. Yeah, watch with us, y'all.
And Vert, quit trying to molest Nepgear and Uni's faces with your disgusting ass thunder tits before I come over and smack them.
Please calm down, Lady Blonde.
So, just out of curiosity, Noir, how skilled are you at Testament? Cause she sure ain't better than my Kai Kiska if that's what you're thinking.
Okay, A, that shit ain't any of your business, Violet Slacker. And B, Testament's obviously a they, you idiot.
So, she's genderless, huh?
You say that like they aren't, you fucking loser.
Nah, I totally believe you, Loner.
Cap.
I just have short-term memory, but who cares?
Excuse us.
Golly gee, this is clearly why you need to change your attitude.
Can we not do this again and again every time You know what? What I'm trying to say is, shut up and get better material. Anyways, get fucking ready to feel the dark and sexy wrath of Testament Neptune.
Ooh, normally I'd feel icky with envy because of those words. But I hope you're prepared for Kai's sword to slice through you, just like how I slice through each doggo's dirty-ass anus on a daily basis.
Pause.
Whoa, that literally did not just hit me.
Jump higher next time, Neptan.
I can see now why ice queens like you of all people would just glaze a game like Hyper Devotion Noir and not put it in a lower tier on our Neptunia tier list. But also act all cold like you're trying to hide your feelings and whatnot.
Bruh, why are you bringing that shit up so suddenly? I don't glaze the fucking game like a fucking simp, you little damn weenie. And it's not like it isn't unconditional love or something. And that was probably my other version of Noir you're trying to mention, huh?
What other version of Noir, you say? Oh, let me guess, the one Noir that can admit she has friends, unlike a certain someone with bigger tits and pudgier thighs than her.
Oh, ha 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 ha, you think you're funny making sexual comments about my thighs, tits, and ass, you fucking blockhead? Well, how about a little taste of my super just for that?
Nah, bro thought she could...
Haha, you were saying neppy nep?
Bruh, I thought I was still blocking. Why'd my controller get so much stick drift, man?
Sounds more like a skill issue to me. So I wouldn't call any other controller useless by saying they have drift or whatever. Get better, bitch.
Come on, Neptune. Don't let Noir's talk get in your head. Just do your best and you'll be okay.
Sis, you better keep showing that lazy-ass purple fuck not to mess with last station's best girl.
Language uni, you know damn better. But yeah, I ain't letting her get away with all her trash talking and mischievous acts towards me, because basically I'm too goated unlike her.
Coming from the Black Ace who's just almost out of health and having the twin tail downgrade rub salt in my wound and not grounding her for cussing.
Keep my sister's name out of your damn mouth and play fair, you fucker.
Nah, no thank you. And how's this for playing fair, Will Smith?
God damn this purple-headed bitch.
I'd get good if I were you, Loner.
Why don't you fuck up, you little butt
Gosh, that was an amazing punish from Lady Noir right there.
Not to mention, we're seeing so many counters here.
Looks like Neptune's struggling pretty hard, but will she survive? Oh! Nope, guess not.
Okay, so where I need to get good? Seems like you need more practice than I do after fucking up your mix-ups.
That was complete doggo water, I swear.
Cap.
Why in the actual Nep couldn't I break free, man?
Skill issue.
Huh, wanna see a skill issue, Noir? How about I get that dub by wiping that tsundere smug off your cute and sexy face?
Well, ain't that supposed to get me shaken?
And when I'm done winning with 2 whole points, I'll create what you and Keisha did to me during part 1 of that tier list video.
What? By recreating, you mean putting Hyper Devotion Noir in a lower tier because it's an overhyped game? Or just because of how poorly you've been treating me?
Hey, why would I start all that nonsense?
There's actually no way this girl's bringing up that moment where Keisha gave her PTSD for starting this whole thing in the first place.
That's gotta be quite the record. I cannot believe she's still not over all that.
You can't
How amusing.
It's cause she's secretly a novice when it comes to running her fucking mouth to people and being all competitive.
Yeah, even Kiwi agrees with the others. No offense, Neptune.
Why do haters be hating? Also, this Kiwi creature, I assume he or she is like a Pokemon of some sort, right?
Have you seriously not played the Fairy Fencer F franchise, Neptune? I mean, like, it was developed by the same companies who made Neptunia, you idiot!
Oh, you ain't getting me with that super again, Princess Loner. You're done for!
You fucking snake!
Also, I think the only one I've played was Advent Dark Force because it was so much better than Refrain Chord, to be honest.
Wait one moment there, Neptune. What makes Refrain Chord less better than Advent Dark Force? Indeed, I thought both were just very okay games to play. The added mechanics from Mega Dimension V2 and Hyper Devotion Noir respectively were all too fabulous. I could just play them again.
Damn straight facts from both of the tea-drinking beauties, Vert and Tiara.
It's probably because Neptune just thinks the English voices were better in the last Fencer F game, and thinks for some reason the Japanese ones were just very lame in Refrain Chord.
Neptune, there's no way your whiny ass is bitching about that.
Well, I mean,
there are some last entries, like Blaze Blue Central Fiction, that just didn't get dubbed in English, and others just don't give a fuck, so what gives?
Hey, you got me there. I gotta admit. But it looks like you didn't get me from winning this match, Loner.
Damn, if only I paid more attention instead of listening to all you bakas yapping in my ears about some shit other than the freaking game. Jeez, this just started to get annoying.
Well, I wouldn't get too worked up, Big Black Bud. We're in it till the very end.
Oh, definitely. I'd like to see you just try and scratch me.
Aside from that dated line from V2R, I hope you ain't too icky to finally beat me.
With Lady Neptune and Lady Noir tied at only 1 point and 1 more to go, things are just heating up like crazy right now. Will Lady Neptune be able to outsmart Lady Noir's tactic skills? Or will Lady Noir outrun Neptune's speed and strength?
Since when the hell did she become the commentator all of a sudden?
She's probably got a lot of experience in most fighting games than every one of us here, Uni.
Yeah, true. So who am I to complain?
Whoa! Nice sending me flying there, transgender simp.
Just cause Testament's my main and stride does not make me a transgender simp, you little shit. And now, coming at you full force!
Oh, you did not just cheat with all that malarkey doggo dung, Cap. Mark my words, I will get my dub, just you wait.
Ugh. Damn, having your face charged at by Vert's huge ass tits must really hurt and want to give you an erection.
Pause? Also, you clearly have missed a lot there, Fang. Where were you all of a sudden?
Would you relax, Tiara? Just had to grab some pizza and Sprite out of the fridge.
How diabolical could never be me doing all that?
You're diabolical, you tea-drinking bitch.
Keep telling yourself that, Unk. And you may have gotten me twice with your filth talk, but not this time.
Keep telling yourself that, Unk.
Whatever, you troglodyte.
Ladies Neptune and Noir are both down to 1 heart. This may just be close. Oh my gosh, my juices are flowing real high!
Pies?
Okay, can we all stop saying pause for more than 5 seconds every time someone acts sus? It's embarrassing!
Speaking of which, I've got to win no problem against Coldy McLonely Princess over there.
Gotcha, you little eggplant hater!
Golly, you must be getting pretty nimble and tough, not gonna lie. But it looks to me like I've already won this match.
Spoke a little too soon, did ya? Looks like that dub is all mine! 1 helpless point for Neptune and 2 whole points for me!
Looks to be that way. And with that settled, Lady Noir claims her victory in Guilty Gear Strive. So, Lady Neptune? How do you feel about your fumble or loss? Or something? Lady Neptune?
Ain't no way bro's frozen in shock because of a simple loss. Get the fuck over it, Neptune. I beat you fair and square, so just accept it.
But I'm like the main character. Why would I lose to someone like her?
Jeez, get a grip, girl. It ain't that serious.
You don't understand. I'm the main character who's supposed to be number 1 at everything she does. Why did I wet the bed so easily? Just because I'm a bit of an airhead does not mean I should be ignored or picked on for my failures or anything.
What is blood tweaking about?
Come on, sis. Please don't be like that now.
Okay, but...
No buts, Neptune. We all get that you're the main character and hero, and that you just want to win at everything you do. But all that matters is that not every main character can win like they do in a shonen anime or something. So just accept the loss like a big girl, and be happy with it. That's what Maho taught me when I played a game with her once.
Yeah, it ain't hard, man. Just be happy with what you have right now.
And Noir, great job on the dub. So happy that you showed her ass what's up.
Thanks, Uni. What can I say? I am the queenly goddess of last station after all, and I never show mercy to my opponents. Especially if they're Neptune or like Neptune.
Ooh, so you secretly have a thing for me when we play games together? Maybe you aren't a lonely Lisa after all, ain't ya?
Again, you just love to not use better material, Neptune.
But for real, Noir, your win was pretty sick there, and I want to say, congrats! Hope we play this shit again once we download the DLC characters that just came out.
What? You mean that Unica chick and that one other chick from Cyberpunk? Sounds like a challenge, little Eggplant Farm's most wanted.
Jeez, why you always gotta be so damn harsh, sis?
So, you two are positive that you really don't know how to play the game, right?
Well, sorta. I mean, I've practiced just a bit with May and, kinda clocked out. She was difficult to play because she's basically a charge character.
Yeah, imagine playing charge characters, Eryn.
Can you fucking blame me, Tiara? They're just too hard and you know it!
That's probably just a skill issue you have with them, weak fairy.
Look who's talking! Game end yourself, you white-haired jerk!
So, Vert, curious. Do you guys have any other games we might play to pass the time while the 3 of us are still here?
Oh, yes! Anything easy for us would surely be a fabulous ride. Oh, I'm quite glad you asked, Fang, Tiara, and Eryn. Well, we have a GameCube system over there, so we shall see what entertaining classics we will engage in.
Oh, hell yeah! 6th generation of gaming, huh? Fine by me. Let's party till we're dead.
Fang, don't say it like that, you dumbass.
By the way, Fang, how did my charging bouncy breasts in your adorable face feel? Did it make you too excited and blush?
What? No,
Did it make you want to cum in your pants?
Ew, gross. Hell no. What's your deal, woman?
You know, Fang, it's kind of funny when you're literally being the butt of most sexual jokes sometimes. Huh?
No, the hell it's not. Go die, you harlot.
But seriously, Rom, I can't even begin to describe how useless Neptune was back there.
Ooh, definitely, Ram. I mean, she may be funny with her slander on Noir, but unfortunately, Noir was able to teach her a very big lesson.
And can we not just forget that time she tried annoying our big sister Blonde with her dumb butt, instigating about how much she's a bookwormaholic, which put Blonde in a fit of rage? Now, wasn't that just hilarious?
Jeez, don't remind me. Blonde's rage and Neptune's annoying nature both can get out of hand pretty easily, but they both can be nice every once in a while. They both get along pretty well, in fact.
They pretty much do, Uni. You know, normally I don't tolerate Neptune's slander because of how much she's been improving in V2.
But sometimes her silliness gets a little out of hand. I can agree on that. I mean, I'm not usually the type to go berserk because well, I'm always a nice person and I don't want to be mean and such.
To be fair, can we not just bring up the fact that back in the Sisters vs. Sisters spinoff, you literally just attacked future Grey Sister for some shit that happened back at the game industry graveyard? Facts! God damn, you were pretty furious, weren't you? So how exactly can someone like you can't go berserk when you want to be?
Well, you got me there.
Anyways, Ram and Ram, those Sonic plushies look pretty well done. Surprised you brought them with you.
Oh, definitely, Uni. Nepgear was actually the one who made them for us for being cool best friends to her and such.
They weren't easy to make, you know. But it's what these two asked for. Right, you two?
Yup! And you said you were gonna make more characters like Dr. Eggman Shadow and basically Cream, right?
Yeah. I guess I did say all that.
Bruh, come on, girl. You're acting like plush making isn't easy at all.
So, anyways, let's just play more Strive, then we'll see what games we can play on GameCube after that. What do you guys think?
Now, hold up. I thought we were gonna get that 6th generation of gaming up and running.
Yeah, what gives? Is there something y'all want to show us? I mean, me and Tiara already said we weren't gonna play
because of Eryn's weak skill issue stinking up the room and whatnot.
Bitch, I'm gonna strip you completely nude in your sleep if you keep talking.
Pause?
Ooh, seems like you would know a thing or two about stripping people naked, huh? You pervy fairy.
Double
Stop
pause?
talking for one moment, Tiara. You're such a dumbass. Well, actually, I want to show off some new DLC characters that just came out a few months. And trust me, they're, pretty cool, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you mind if I spar with you? I want to get good at fighting games so I can get payback on Vert one day for beating me in part 1.
Sure, Lady Blonde. Just don't go berserk on me when I beat you. Pretty please?
Okay, back up. Why would I literally want to do that? What are you even on about?
Well, to be truly fair, Blonnie B, you get furious quite a lot with most people. Especially when your chest is being mocked for being so flat, no offense.
Bro, weren't we literally gonna drop that Blonnie B bit? That was like almost 12 years ago when Action Unleashed came out. And quit trying to make comments about my chest before I hurt you, Mega Milk.
Oh, calm yourself, young lady.
You're probably
I'm just making an
young too,
observation.
bitch.
Something that tiny washboards like you wouldn't understand.
Jeez, this fucking woman. So anyways, is this the DLC character you're testing out, Tekken?
That's right, Lady Blonde. She's from an anime called Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Have you seen it?
No, but I've seen most of its clips. I might have to watch it with my little sisters when I have free time from book writing.
Whoa! Did the game crash?
Just shut up and watch.
Well, heavens, this looks quite detailed. I can tell that the devs gorgeously cooked with this character.
Well, you haven't seen her gameplay and whatnot, so I'm eager to see how she plays.
What?
My blade is your blade. Your blade is my blade.
No time for a full sweep. Have to make do without.
Lucy.
Well, with that out of the way, it's time for the first clause. Divide!
That's French Fred's round start line, you two, so that doesn't count.
Uh-oh, somebody call the strictness police, cause Miss Lonely's strictness is... Ow!
That hurt!
You better finish that fucking shitty-ass sentence, you little clown. I dare you to. Didn't think so. Now go ball somewhere else where it's not in my face, you troglodyte.
You're a big meanie noir. And here I thought you were cool enough to be chill with me. Nah, I'm just messing around. Yeesh, that slap didn't even hurt that much, Noir. Ever heard of practicing martial arts like Uni?
My god, this girl's just unbearable.
Okay, I get that you both like to suck each other off, but I'm trying to focus, damn it.
Hey, Lady Noir? Is it me? Or does it seem like the editor is just reusing some jokes, roasts, and, well, lines from most of his future videos? Cause it just seems like you four ladies might be running out of jokes and ideas to come up with.
I have no idea what you mean, Tekken, but you'll kinda get used to how he edits vids. I mean, at least none of us are reusing lines from other channels. Neptune and Vert.
Is Lady Noir sick or something?
Don't worry about it. Just play the game, Tekken.
Noir, that cough right there was so unrealistic yet lazily done at the same time.
Bro, hop off! Blame the fucking editor for no longer using 11 Labs, but instead using some fucking alternative that's just probably more useless than you think, Neptune.
Golly gee, this character Lucy must be goated as heckety heck. I mean, just look at those mix-ups. Also, where are the win points at?
Get ready to be toast, you fucking big-breasted boxer! Wait, what the actual fuck even was that? I believe that was just a flat skill issue there, Blonde. Yet you still main Biken who's got bigger breasts than you.
You wanna see a skill issue, motherfucker? Whoa,
How
Lady
about I shove my fist right up your...
Also, Lady Neptune, about the point system. We're just gonna play for fun until we're worn out.
You coward!
But you're more than welcome to try out Unica with me, and we can possibly do a mirror match if you want.
I hope she got that badonka-donk bonk like Bridget, douchey hot as fuck.
Her butt isn't even that big, especially Bridget, Neptune. Quit going on your Gooner tangent before you get us age restricted.
Plus, to be fair, Unica is a more serious character compared to Bridget.
Ooh, here come the fun police, trying to ruin my fun as usual.
Neptune?
God, what even is my life right now? What the goodness? Is that supposed to be... Now I'm definitely wondering if I could try out this character someday.
Oh, trust me, Lady Nepgear. This girl is so amazing. Even though I'm not much of a technology type of girl and such.
I guess that's fair.
No!
Hell yeah,
How'd
get
that have to happen all of a sudden?
Damn, gotta say they never cease to amuse me with their well-done win scenes.
So, Ladies Nepgear and Uni? I'm curious to ask, are you and the Louis candidates ever gonna go back to Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers? I sorta saw you four doing a playthrough of that, and I wanna know if you'll play it again for this channel. Also, no, that can't be!
Damn, that's gotta be some Mickey Mouse type bullshit there.
Yeah, but at this rate, we might end the video earlier before the year ends, right?
Yeah, but not when Tekken will probably get the win. And it could make the editor want to add more lines, which could be kind of tedious for him. Plus, I can tell he's kind of rushing a tad bit.
Anyways, about Ring Racers, Tekken. We wanted to do more Grand Prix races for the channel, but then something was off about the community. Plus, at the end of every course, when you get all higher ranks, you kind of have to do the Emerald Challenges, which are super hard and unfair for some reason. Plus, the trick system is kind of confusing in some ways.
No kidding. I even spent hours and minutes doing the fucking tutorial that no one is even skilled at, and I'm just like, what even is this? Not to mention the video on our channel didn't even do very well. Plus, we might just have this be our one-off gameplay video or whatever, like our older sisters did with Super Mario Bros. CD.
Yes! Get owned!
But yeah, like, I know that the Famicom CD team made the other demo with more extra levels, and I was kinda amazed, but at the same time a little puzzled. Like, what the hell are they doing trying to hack my Mario games? I should get Nintendo to sue then.
Won't lie there, Nintendo-esque hothead. Being a trigger-happy fan game hater is gonna make a lot of fans in Louis unhappy with how much you like taking down emulators and other shit that is Nintendo-related by fans. Unlike me, who always cherishes fan games because I'm the Sega of the bunch and you're just a lowlife who uses fan project repellent on people who support you.
Holy yap session? The disrespect is actually disrespectfully crazy there. Come on now.
I mean, I'm just speaking facts, ain't I? Not my fault she's gonna be a greedy, enraged, flat-chested beauty who gets no fans, no bitches, no respect, no happiness, no peace, and no life, cause she's just such a—
I'm gonna show you who's got no bitches and no life in a second! Once I make you catch those fists if you stop running your yap, you Gah! Son of a bitch, die already!
You really have to be calm, Lady Blonde.
Well, I don't think it matters anyways, since I won the whole match. But holy shit, what's her deal saying all that shit about me? That fucking Natsu-Dreadmeal reject!
Reject?
Why is everyone assuming my hair looks like that one fairy tale protagonist that breathes fire and saves people with the power of friendship? Like that's just Ultra Cap.
You're ultra
annoying.
annoying.
My hair isn't even the same designer color as his, so what gives?
Now, let me just hold your hand and say that to be fair, Neptune. For one, your hair does look spiky like his. Second, you kinda like lazing around like him. So, yeah, you're kinda like Natsu Drag Meal, no offense.
Nah, that's cap.
Coming from the lamo that just got soft bonked back in victory by Tekken and actually got sent flying like a jet.
Bruh.
Lady Ver? Why did that laugh sound so cute for some reason?
Well, Neptune, the controller's yours now. I need a break from this game so I can get to reading my novels as usual.
Bro, that's not how you draw Neptune's big butt. Here, let me show you how it's done. Come on, Neptune, no doodling butts on the wall. Children, do not do such naughty, explicit things. Fang, help us out, you lazy fencer.
Me? I'm busy eating. What the hell do you want me to do about it?
Stop stuffing your face in
Guess I better deal with my annoying sisters again.
What the hell did I tell you two about drawing people's butts on the walls? That's inappropriate.
Well, guess we better get that Unica mirror match started, shall we?
Sure thing, Lady Neptune.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven or hell.
Lulala. She even more hot without her helmet on. I'd smash any day of the week.
Are you dead ass with your gooning again?
Wow, saying lala like that made it sound so lazy. What's with AI today of all places?
I'm not even gonna argue at this point, since you're just gonna change the subject.
Golly gee, that weapon she uses is super dangerous. I love it. Would love to have a weapon like that.
It's like a sword and a gun mixed together, Lady Neptune. Well, duh. Most anime game characters have swords mixed with a blade. What were you guys expecting?
Oh, God! How'd you manage to do that, you cheat? I literally couldn't block in time.
Don't worry, Lady Neptune. Just get better at the game and you'll improve.
What are you saying, my girl? I always improve. I hate it when people give me strays.
Pretty sure she was just complimenting you, Nep.
Meh, whatevs. All that matters is that y'all about to be nepped up Miss Kazuya-style knuckle cutie.
She says as she constantly spaces out like an idiot while taking a bunch of fucking damage.
Hey, now sometimes, Noir, you gotta trust the process. Like, see, look at my mix-ups now.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm witnessing here. Mix-ups? More like fuck-ups, cause you seriously just got wrecked by the timid knuckle cutie.
Well, shiver me neppers, that's gotta be rigged. But it still can clutch up in the next match no problem. Just y'all watch me cook. Aw, boo! Why did that have to happen?
Sorry, Lady Neptune. But at least you're trying, right?
Yeah, not really.
Noir.
So, what did you ladies think of the new DLC characters we tried?
Yeah, they kinda look pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Personally, Lucy was the one that I liked the most. Her moveset with her whips and technology were kinda goated. I even heard Nepgear saying she liked that character, and I don't know, I just find her pretty slick.
My actual goodness, Noir! Who knew you and I would be on the same page? Basically, if you combo enough and do a set of technical mix-ups, then Lucy's definitely the character for you, right?
Pretty much, Nepgear.
You love birds sure do have a point there, huh?
Neptune.
But nothing beats the one and only female soul bad guy of the game, Unica!
And why's that, huh? Ooh, let me guess. You just like how hot she is, and would continue to goon like an idiot.
Okay, first off, Noir, I gotta say you talking like me at the beginning was freaking bars.
Oh, shut up, that was meant to be done.
And second, nah. I just find her sword mixed with a gun to be incredibly cool. Not only that, but holy cow, she has that amazing bike at the intro scene. But also, you could clearly shoot like crazy if your enemy is out of focus or at a disadvantage or so.
Huh. Yeah, I guess I can live with that.
I'll go with what you say, Lady Neptune. So, I was thinking we'd end this off with one more match.
Ooh, don't gotta tell me twice.
Bruh, something tells me this might be even more painful for our purple-headed numbskull.
Wait. Before we do, just gotta do what my little gal Nepgear's been doing when they were playing that Kirby game. That under-loony dude almost killed them over.
Oh, you don't say, sis.
Nep, there's no fucking way you're actually gonna... Oh, yep, there it is.
Now, shall we let the normal match commence, Tekken?
Sure. But just so you know, I don't really go that easy sometimes. I won't hold back.
Happy to hear that. But this time, I'll be the one to claim victorious in this game. At least try to get a dub once.
Good luck, Neptune!
Gosh, that was cheap. I should have blocked that.
My god, you're pretty good too, but holy moly, that ain't gonna help you.
You say as you constantly distract yourself by talking poop the whole time. Cause I'm literally locked in this game more unlike you.
Oh, we'll have to just see to believe then. Ugh. Honestly, how the hell was that shit supposed to happen?
Yeah, that was a bit of a clutch for me, wasn't it?
Oh, please not that super again. Whatever shall I do to escape that attack? You may have got the first point, but holy moly, will you ever succeed with one more? Or are we gonna keep this going until I will claim the crown?
If I'm being honest, Lady Neptune, you're actually getting me even more excited. Oh, darn, please don't do this to me. Whoa, I don't know where that laugh came from, Lady Neptune, but it actually sounded pretty cute.
Oh, why thanks, Techie.
The amount of meat riding with these two is crazy. Can someone get me a plastic bag? I need to puke.
Sis, come on now. Be nice.
Now, prepare for my ace. Oh, I thought that would really do something, but...
No, I missed!
Imagine that happening. Now here's my chance.
Well, that was a bit careless of me. But I'm still gonna win.
Dude, how's that even possible? My golly gee, just please let me escape!
Skill issue, Lady Neptune. Just burst, it's not that hard.
Bruh, ain't no way you're starting with that doggo dung, Techie. Can we not? Cause right now, it's you that's gonna fall flat on the ground.
I'm guessing with both of us at one heart left, I don't think we'll hesitate to see who will win.
And I suppose you'll never hesitate to see my super.
Not
Wait,
this
what
time,
the?
Lady Neptune! Final blow!
Uh-huh. Yeah, are you sure you're the older sister?
Chow boo!
Yeah, put the fries in the bag, little girl. You are not Nepgear.
Yeah, no offense, sis. Trying to use the same strat as me kinda didn't work out too well for you. But please don't feel down. You had fun at least. Right?
You're right about that, Nep Jr. And holy cow, Tekken, you surely are the best at this game. You might even be great at tournaments and game industry if that's possible.
Well, yeah. Thanks. I mean, as long as some pervy guys don't show up and gang up on me and my body.
Yeah, I kinda forgot that Tekken's pretty timid around most guys if I recall correctly.
Let's just forget that one scene ever happened in Victory 1 and Rebirth 3.
Well, I thought it was hilarious to me, but whatever.
Phew! Holy cow, this form is yet again much more relaxing. Most of the viewers have been dying to see this normal form of me again, if you know what I mean.
And yet you act more like a couch potato still in that form.
Aw, come on, old tsundere bud. When's the day you'll ever praise me and my charm?
Well, anyways, I think it's time we pull out the GameCube for Lady Blonde and the others.
Right! So Blonde and Vert, what are we gonna be playing today before the sun sets?
Oh yes, glad you asked us, young sister Nepgear. Well, let's see what our young little cuties got for us.
Ram? You want to show them?
Yeah, obviously, sis. Oh, surely. So this game's been around since the very early 2000s and has been in the community for years because of its fast-paced free-for-all fighting gameplay and memorable Nintendo characters. It even got its own online, but we just like to use the disc on the system for now. Yeah, trust us, it'll be a blast. You'll love it.
No. Freaking
Way. Are we actually playing?